Twitch on. Okay, it looks like we're up. So, to the Twitch, even though there's no one here yet, in case anyone's watching the video of this, basically we are playing Pathfinder on Roll20, and we are playing a venture path called Carrion Crown. Our GM is Kogi. My character, I'm Oslander. My character is Harry. We have Bellis, who is Tiffany's character, and Reptizzle, who plays Davian. And we're a little bit in. We missed you guys only missed character creation and a little bit of story stuff in the beginning, but that's about it. So we're gonna take it off, and this will be a Wednesday stream thing from here on out, from 8ish till 10 to 11ish. No real set goals, so let's see what happens. Okay.
All right. So when y'all are ready,
Always ready. I'm a wizard, Harry.
oh yeah, Harry Wizard. This is gonna be a 4-hour stream of us just breaking Tiff repeatedly.
Probably. That's how it normally goes during these games, but that's the fun of this. That's why I think people will like it.
Yep. Make people laugh.
Yes. Inside jokes and veiled references.
Yeah.
Only a nerd would understand.
That's kind of the point. I did post a Twitch chat if anyone else wants to watch it.
Yeah, if you want to listen to yourself talk as you listen to yourself.
No, I muted myself because I can't stand to hear my voice back at me.
You know, this just got dark and real.
Yes, I know. All right. Why aren't we at the house anyways? That's where we left.
Because I kick you back to the start page every time. Because I'm a jerk like that.
Yeah, you are.
All right. So you all came back pretty early in the morning. Like, sun was just starting to rise up. So you definitely missed curfew, though. So I need perception checks.
I refuse.
I mean, you can just take a 0.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
what fun
getting
would that be?
I'm getting to it.
That's not the best. Harry wants to know how many demerits you're taking from Gryffindor for missing curfew.
It's more that you just slept through the Quidditch match.
I see all the shits.
Actually, none of you notice anything and continue sleeping.
Wait, what? Even with a 24 with him up there getting a 24, he missed it too?
Did
Dear
you know
goodness.
that for being asleep and having a wall or floor that is at least 1 foot thick between you adds 20 to the DC?
No, I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Yes, I do. I learned something new today.
So I'm assuming that everyone wants to rest for their full 8 hours.
Yeah,
Yes.
Or do you want to have a lie-in, or... So I assume
I only need to
you
meditate for 4 hours.
I mean, I didn't. use any
no,
spells.
that's not true. You need full 8 hours of sleep.
Boo.
That is not how elves work in Pathfinder.
Why not?
Come on, Excel.
You still need to sleep, Rich. You just are immune to sleep effects.
Yeah,
I know.
like someone
I know.
can't make you go to bed unless you really want to.
Make you go to bed. Here comes the
Alright.
crunch.
I will bust out the pickle jar and we'll have a fight.
Oh. I just came from Taco Bell, so I got a bunch of chips that are crunch worthy. Bring it.
Fuck you! I didn't get my Taco Bell on Tuesday. I was pissed about that.
You're the reason why I got it today, because I was like, oh, I'm really craving some Taco Bell.
Man,
Why don't you
Doritos
stop
Locos
today
Taco.
and get your Taco Bell?
it's actually out of my
Stream
way.
sponsored by Taco Bell.
No,
See,
it's
that-
actually streamed by Skittles because I seen the commercial.
Hey, Taco Bell. Duh.
I don't know. I don't get the pick. I don't get the pick what the ads are. And I run ad
I don't
blocker,
know.
so I don't see them.
I think they're a little bit Mountain Dew Call of Duty for us.
They're a little Mountain Dew Call of Duty for us.
Well, no, Taco Bell is. I mean, even Sheets is getting in on the act. I got an email today saying that if I bought any Xbox card, I could get a free Mountain Dew.
Jesus.
I do have a Baja Dew right now.
Yeah, Baja Blast is where it's at.
Yeah, it is. Get it every time I go.
Oh, that's how far down he is.
I like the spiked lemonade.
Yeah, but which one?
What is it? The cactus one, the cactus fruit
Yeah.
one.
That one was pretty good.
They still have it at Taco Bell. It's the only place I can find it. Hey Taco Bell, sponsor my streams. Why not at this point? It's all we seem to talk about.
I figured y'all wanted to have like the first half of the stream is us talk about dinner and then we start playing.
No, I'm almost.
No. I can munch on my apples all day.
We should probably wake up and see what we missed.
Yes, exactly. We need to wake up and see what we have missed.
All right.
And it's
So,
Harry's fault.
well, no, it's because y'all were out till 3 in the morning.
No, it's Harry's fault. He's the mage. You forgot to put, alarm up.
That's not how that spell works.
Well, it might.
No, alarm is more like a one of those invisible fences.
Nor is alarm.
Except
a spell that I have.
you wear the collar. Whenever someone goes through the perimeter, he gets a little buzz.
Plus, I'm not a utility mage. I'm an attack mage. I don't think my only utility spell is detect magic. Everything else I have is for just dealing damage.
No.
All right, everybody say hi to the kitty.
I have this.
Hello, kitty.
What do you want? Really?
Oh, now we have to get the cat to sign a release form. God damn
I
it.
can speak on behalf of the cat.
All right. So, are you gonna wander around upstairs, or are you just gonna head downstairs?
But I see she's. I'm gonna check in her room. I see she's not there.
I bought the
I'm going down.
So I'm
Alfredo
gonna roll
for
perception in her room and see if there's anything out of anything.
cream cheese thing.
Not that I can perceive anything because I was shitty perception, but yep. Nope.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Everything looks good to Harry.
That sounds like a good idea.
She did a really good job making her bed.
It was on your roll.
That's about what you see.
Harry's like,
It only
okay,
did-
everything looks cool. Let's go downstairs.
Fucking minutes.
That's why I was
What do
gonna
I see?
put in the ovens.
You notice that she's still in the process of getting her dad's stuff out of there.
That's what I bought the Alfredo.
So there's a bunch of just things strewn around on the floor, like old shirts, things like that.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well-
the bed is fantastic. You could bounce a gold coin on it.
Oh, nice. But can you bounce a platinum off of it?
Do you have a platinum? We can test this.
I do not.
I
Sadly.
assume you're going downstairs now?
Is everybody awake and out of their rooms? Oh my god, what happened?
You fell down the steps. Roll for
Oh.
damage.
Roll for a reflex save to catch myself.
See, if-
Acrobatics check.
If Rich had a platinum coin, I might have to
Oh
go
god.
against my alignment and get myself a platinum coin real quick.
You'd have to acquire some money.
Yeah.
Take out a short-term loan.
Yeah, it'd be a permanent loan, and there'd be a new resident in the cemetery we were just at.
I mean, as far as hired murders go, there's an AC/DC song here. It's 10 gold.
I mean, level 1, man. A platinum's worth of
That's
platinum.
wrong in so many ways.
That's like doing it for $1, man.
10 gold, man, at level 1 with how much money I started with, I'd take it.
So I see she's in the kitchen.
Yep, she seems to be fussing about at the stove. She does not appear to be making any significant headway here.
Does
Well,
anyone
I'll
have,
tell her good morning. Anyone have what?
Does anyone have skill cook?
Yeah.
Profession cook?
Yeah, let me tell you. I don't think anyone put any ranks in profession. I think you're the only one with a craft skill.
Damn straight, craft my alchemy. I'll cook
Yeah,
us
I
some
didn't have,
awesome alchemy beverages.
The points to get this
He's
time.
gonna cook us up some potions and mutagens.
He actually can't make mutagens or potions.
Well, what can you make? Poison?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, that's one of the uses of craft alchemy.
Well, he would still need to source the ingredients. It's not like you can take a bottle of water, wave your hand, say hocus pocus, potion make us, and then you have a potion of bark skin.
I wish. That'd be so much easier.
Well, that's basically how potion making works. You just say a magic word, have the brew potion feat, and be able to cast the spell.
Okay, who dat?
Who?
That's Davian. He's the guy you went and committed grave robbery with last night.
Oh, I guess because of his name tag or his bars and being in the shadow, it doesn't look like him.
Yeah, all I see
I am the shadow.
all I see is Nemes, Nemes.
Whoosh, I'm gone.
Yeah, because I was gonna say his name wasn't there, and all I can see is his bars and his body shape. And I'm going, who is that?
Who is that handsome stranger?
When she first said who is it, I looked
I know,
up and I
right?
thought it said memes.
Like
I'm
my
like,
body
who named their character memes? Like, seriously.
You know, I'm hidden in this corner over here. None of y'all can see me.
Look, let's keep.
I ask her if she wants any help.
She hasn't really been paying too much attention. Like she's preoccupied. So she jumps a little and drops the frying pan on the floor.
Hey, Chan, can I catch it?
Okay, Google.
Wait, you have mage
Just
hand?
kidding.
I don't know.
I'm fairly certain you don't have mage hand, Rich.
I can have.
He's
I
a
can
Claire
learn
Wizard
it.
Bard.
I'm a Claire Wizard Bard, exactly.
Like, I'm
He
like
has
not-
every spell.
Like, I'm like 90%
I
sure
pressed
you don't get that
digitation
spell.
on the. I press the digitation on the frying pan.
You can't use special
Clean
digitation
it up.
to duplicate another spell.
Well, you can specifically use prestidigitation to clean things.
Clean things, but you can't. But if he was trying to catch it using, he can't use it to duplicate another spell.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
Which that also means you can't use it to cook.
That's true. Got eerily quiet over here. I had to turn around and see what was going on.
Your cat stalking across the room.
Oh, that is okay to stalk across the room. That would be quite hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, so she's definitely nervous. You didn't go near the memorial last night, did you?
The
Memorial.
memorial.
Yeah, the war memorial by the river.
No.
You're telling me the truth, right? You're not lying.
We were somewhere else last night.
She appears like that mix of doubtful but very relieved.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to find out that I lied to the sheriff today. The best way would probably be to check it out yourselves, but they vandalized the memorial, and since you were all the new ones in town, he came knocking here first.
We just laid. We just.
I
put-
mean, I covered for you. If anyone asks, you were here all night. just try not to get any more questions like that towards me, please.
Do you think we should tell her where we really were last night? Rich?
That depends on how you think she'll take it.
I don't know. At least then she'll know where we were. She won't have to lie. Well,
Right.
She
I mean,
can still lie,
I was
but
just gonna,
she'll at least know the truth.
say we put your father's bones, or we just put your father's body to rest. Why would we go back to vandalize it?
Well, no, she's asking for it at the memorial, not at the graveyard. We were actually at the graveyard.
Hmm.
I guess there was a war memorial like thing somewhere that apparently was vandalized. Which we honestly were not at that place.
That's true.
So are you just telling
No,
her
just-
that you were not there, or are you going to elaborate?
No, I'm engaging the
What?
party's interest in elaborating on this fact.
We can tell her that we were paying her father final respects privately.
Well, we don't have to explain why we're there. I'm saying we should just tell her where we were at.
Yes, but if we explain that we were paying respects, then she's more likely to drop it. And then there's no more information we need to give, at least right now.
Okay, I'll just let her know. Like, yeah, actually, we were back visiting near we were back at your father's grave visiting last night.
She gets this weird look on her face, like, you're totally not telling me the truth, and I know it. But I'm not going to ask questions because then I lose plausible deniability.
We were legitimately.
That seems like a really strange time to visit him, but I guess people, they mourn in their own ways.
We honestly just didn't want to
Fair
hang
enough.
around too long after that. With that crowd from earlier when we tried to bury him. We just thought it'd be best to go when we wouldn't have to worry about anyone else trying to do anything. A more peaceful time.
Bless you.
She kind of gestures towards the frying pan on the floor and just the general mess on the cutting board. Are any of you any good at this? I'm not in the right mind to do it.
Can I use burning hands to cook food?
Can you
No,
control
it-
burning
it-
hands
it's-
for 5 feet?
It's not cooking hands, it's burning hands. This is a great way to
It's different.
ruin bread.
I didn't say it'd be well.
I mean,
didn't say it'd be cooked
I really don't want to go look up how many hit points per inch a loaf of bread has. I don't think that's a thing.
I think it has a DR of 0.
but we could make it a thing.
It would be instant burnification.
It goes straight past toast, straight past crouton, and right into charcoal briquette.
Exactly.
Rich, why did
Gordon Ramsay wouldn't even touch that.
He'd make fun of you on Twitter if you gave it to him.
He would.
It'd really be Hell's Kitchen then.
Yeah, thanks to you.
I don't
You'd
know.
probably burn
You
the
did
whole
not
house
take
down.
the infernal bloodline.
No, I'm Arcane Bloodline. I meant Hell's Kitchen because of the heat.
I know, and I was making a literal joke. Infernal, devils, hell.
Yeah, I got you.
So I guess none of you are actually any more proficient than a distressed woman in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, what skill would you want me to roll to try and cook? Because I'll roll something. I'll give it the good old Mage Academy try.
I know, right? I'm skilled in craft, but I don't have anything there.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, like eggs and bacon. That's beginners kind of stuff. That'd be at like a DC 10. You could literally just take 10 on a craft, even though you're not trained in it. That max is 10. What's your intelligence modifier?
Oh,
Literally, you fucked up toast.
God. I was trying to do it with my eyes closed.
Now it smells like popcorn. I'm mad.
Here, I'll try a craft skill. I was gonna say alchemy.
Hey, you know what? I'm getting
And
the
I'm
ones
not
out of the
even
way.
trained in it, and I at least got 11.
There we go, Levi. I got it.
Second warning.
So-
internet's going down.
What?
That's
My internet's about to go down, guys.
what for?
Uh-oh.
I have no clue.
They don't need to reset the internet. They just need to ask, release, or renew.
They're on Xbox or something.
All right, so then you go into your network settings and refresh them.
You've had no problem with the internet all day?
I haven't.
Go, yeah, go tell them to go into their network settings on their Xbox and retest the connection so that it can refresh it.
I think they're just going to kill the network.
They probably are.
It does not sound like patient people in the background.
No.
So I suppose we wait for her to disappear and reappear.
Oh, unless she gets something else going on. What, did we cook any eggs, Levi?
You cooked them.
Yeah, you got the eggs.
I burned the
Bellis
toast.
got the bacon, and
Rich fucked up the toast.
David, he turned it to, it's black. I mean, he didn't roll a 5, so it's not inedible, but it's like someone forgot toast was in the toaster and it didn't
Ah,
Thank
it
God.
didn't catch fire. But you're gonna have to scrape the black off
you
of
mean like
it.
that thing like where you or someone leaves leaves the toaster on like bagel and they put a piece of bread in there and it just gets like charred?
Yes.
Well, that, or we can say that I was only toasting, one pair of bread, and I can try
One
getting the other
pair of
toast.
bread. Oh, let's
One
stop
pair
real
of
quick.
bread.
Pair of bread? That's a thing apparently
Yes,
now?
pair of bread. 2 makes a pair. I burnt my pair of breads. Yes, exactly.
I mean, serious question: do they have sliced bread?
I assume
Well,
once you
I
cut
would,
it,
I
it
would
becomes
want to
white,
slice
right?
the bread before you toast it.
I mean, are we talking like pre-sliced bread and like a bag pre-sliced? Or are we just talking like they know how to use a knife and cut the bread to make slices?
Like pre-sliced bread.
I doubt it.
So that could also mean that like he fucked up all the cuts and they're just weird shapes. They're half smashed.
There you go. They're just half smashed, weird shapes, and then here's to actually cook it.
Well, no, you're keeping your 7.
I'm keeping 7.
He didn't do it much better though, so that only really matters.
I did one better.
You're literally wasting all
Now-
your bread. Just stop now.
Now I'm spreading butter on the outside of the edges.
On the outside of the outside.
Yeah, on the outside of the outside.
He buttered the crust of the toast. He didn't butter the bottom or top. He just buttered the crust, or on the outside.
I'm
I mean,
buttering
he's
all
an
of
elf.
it.
All he knows how to eat is berries and fruit and
It
nuts.
is. Yeah, you guys gave me the shit job.
He's not even sure which way this knife goes.
We gave you the easy thing to do, and you're like, "How do I bread?"
I'm like,
How
is
to
this,
into bread.
I'm like, is this even a knife?
Oh, this is a knife.
I whip out my my thorn blade. I'm like, this
Nope.
is a knife.
I was hoping
Quick,
I was
someone
hoping
throw
I
it
could
up.
find some stupid meme like "How do I do?" and just put "How do I bread," but it just came with the "How do I bread chicken." I'm like, that's not funny.
No, because it's easy to bread chicken. I've been doing it since I was 8.
So, Tiff will be a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, they rebooted her internet when it went to reconnect to the game. Her PC locked up from it, so she's currently rebooting.
Said cannot compute. Nope.
Well, this is a good first stream.
Hey, you know what? There's a lot of commentary for this stream.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
what is this?
Oh God!
What is an
It
extreme
beats out
sport?
last
Driving
time
before your
where-
windshield froze when you're late.
Definitely
Yes,
beats out
that
last
is an
time where
extreme
I
sport.
couldn't get the stream started. But I just realized the
And halfway through the session, we had to fix you guys' inventories.
oh yeah.
Halfway to work.
Yep. That way you can't wash the salt off your
You know what I did realize though is if I do upload this to YouTube, YouTube's gonna have one hell of a fun time figuring out the closed captioning on its own. I think I'm gonna leave auto closed captioning on because it's gonna be hilarious.
What's gonna be hilarious?
The
Should we
auto-
just start speaking a whole bunch of nonsense just to
Oh,
confuse the closed
it doesn't matter, dude. We're talking about pairs of bread. It's probably already screwed.
He's
Dude,
gonna
so-
think we meant something else.
It doesn't. You know, it's really funny though. It doesn't matter if I upload anything to YouTube anymore. Anyway, I can't monetize
Why's
anything I
that?
do on YouTube anymore.
Why?
I got knocked out of the YouTube partner program twice now.
Why?
Once because last year they decided to restrict it again, where you'd have at least 10,000 lifetime channel views to get into the partner program, which kicked me out, and I was working on getting that fixed. And as soon as I just about got to that point again, they dropped a new one. Now you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and like 80,000 watch hours or some shit every year.
Nah, bruh.
They get
You can miss me
advertised.
with that.
So it's like, well, there goes ever doing YouTube again. I'm just gonna stick with Twitch. I'll just stream to Twitch for fun.
I was just about to ask, did you throw this up on Twitch?
Yeah, we're live on Twitch right now. I threw the
Sweet.
my Twitch link is in the chat at the top.
Actually, send me a link.
It's it. I'll just read.
Did you?
I did. I'll throw it in again.
Oh, I got it. Too late. I got it.
We're live on Twitch as we speak, buddy.
I'm gonna put it up on Facebook.
That works.
I'm gonna be like, yo,
oh, let's do Twitchception real quick.
Follow me.
I'm gonna break Twitch right now. It won't break Twitch.
I'm gonna break Twitch.
It might break my web browser. I'm about to open Twitch in the web browser that I'm streaming Twitch from. Which,
Yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, let's definitely see what happens if I nest a Twitch into Twitch and a Twitch.
Oh, yes.
Hold on.
Twitchception.
Here we go. It's about to do it. This is gonna be great.
I got it, man. I
It's
got my
slightly
damn
lagged.
code
I love
generator
it.
on.
I love
No,
this
it's
lag.
just.
Oh yeah,
back a couple
Twitch
seconds.
lags by like 10 seconds.
I know, but it's just there's a 10-second lag as it keeps going in and keeps inceptioning further. There's a 10-second lag for each inception. It is wonderful. It's not just an instant.
By like 10 seconds.
I know, but it's just a 10-second.
So there's a
inception.
10-second lag for your 10-second lag.
Yep, it's wonderful. I'm just watching.
This
Inception.
is. Oh, man.
10-second lag.
Simple things, simple people.
I'm just watching.
This is.
That's right. That was like, what was that? That was rule number 4, number 5, right? Enjoy the simple things.
Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things.
Okay.
But with how
What the hell is this? I'm not
Yeah.
trying to order food on Facebook. Damn it, app. What are you doing?
I heard you talking about sweat. Are you hungry?
I know, right?
No, your phones are listening, dude. It heard us talking about Taco Bell for the last like 20 minutes. It's like, I know he wants.
My phone.
tacos.
Yeah, my phone finally caught up.
told this lady as well.
Our computer heard us talking about fry.
It ordered some French fries
Hey, yeah,
on Friday.
Copy of the form of payment so
I-
you can verify
I don't understand when Twitch started
I'm-
doing achievements. That's so weird.
Goddamn code generator.
Oh god, it's still freaking inceptioning. This is wonderful.
And I'm like, well, we typically black out everything except for the last 4 numbers.
Here we go, code generator.
Verify. If you can do that before you fax code,
I might, you know, I'm gonna mute myself.
I don't know why you need all that. You're just-
Because of the wife.
Is there?
If you were here in person, I'd
What's up? Oh,
Yep.
Rich, if you want, dude, feel free to that goes for Levi too. If you guys want to talk in Twitch chat to anyone, if anyone ever shows up, feel free. I don't care. I'm gonna break the Twitch section before my computer starts lagging out because I can already see things getting slow. What am I doing up here? Oh, that's right. This was when I was looking at other. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm going to settle on eventually. Well, this just got weird. I'm just randomly now looking at stuff for another character.
No looking at stuff for other character. I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
He's just bracing himself.
Yeah.
He
you missed-
erased himself.
No,
No
bracing.
erasing.
No.
Oh,
Remember how we're talking about doing Paladin for Galen, Levi?
Yeah.
I was looking between Holy Guide, Ghost Hunter, and Divine Defender. Ghost Hunter is the one I was really looking at because I really like the Ghostly Smite.
Should I tag you, Foster, so that your friends can see it, or what?
Yeah, go for it. I actually should have posted it out myself, but I didn't think about it. A Ghost Hunter's Evil Smite ability does not automatically bypass DR other than DR good. However, she treats her weapon as Ghost Touch against the target of her Smite. She does not deal the extra damage against the first attack against evil outsiders and evil dragons, but instead deals 3 points of damage. Per paladin level, she possesses the undead creatures on the first attack instead of 2 points of damage per paladin level.
Okay.
Damage.
I threw it up on the book face.
Sweet.
The book face. I don't see it.
So, I was like, oh, that could be really cool if I,
Oh, you're not a book face friend.
if Dracus ever went AWOL, Ghostly Smite him. But if I took levels in Ghost Hunter, he'd be on me real quick, or think I was planning for that. So, it's not a good idea. But we're back.
Yes.
Hey, Tiff, send me a PM or rather a DM on Hangouts. That way, your government isn't posted up there on the Twitch.
Her government.
Yeah,
Do
your
you
full name,
identify
your
as a
government.
democracy today?
No.
Oh my goodness, that is too funny.
But
I don't need your nose at my nose. Lay down. Lay down. You are watching him like a hawk.
He doesn't want me to cook food.
Really? What if I go to this one? Can I hit that one? That is so not what I wanted. What did you do to me?
You okay there?
Yeah.
I'm writing that we made bacon and eggs. People.
Tucker did it.
Tucker? Who's Tucker?
My mind went somewhere else there.
Red versus blue.
All right. Let's try this one more time. Dear goodness. And
I'm looking at the Twitch right now, and I see your setup.
What's set up?
Your screens that you have set up.
Oh,
You should
yeah.
put like an ad in that black spot.
I could put something there.
Like a big picture of a burrito or something.
Levi, can you quick send me the Carrion
Taco
image?
Bell's Taco Bell's
You
logo.
don't
That's
have
what
that God. I don't think I could. I mean, as much as I eat Taco Bell, God, if they just want to give me free food on Tuesdays, like just my normal $10 meal for free every Tuesday from here on out, to sponsor them every week, I would do it in a heartbeat. I waste so much money on Taco Bell on Tuesdays, so I really don't need to eat that. But can you shoot me the Carrion Crown on Steam or something, Levi? A link to it if you have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
And I'll quick throw that in there. Oh, why did it open in? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Apparently you can't right click the essay file. No, it's not what I...
At the top, you could. Well, we can worry about this later, but you could view original image,
No, I got it.
and then from there.
It was just doing something stupid and I was getting annoyed with it. That's all. Cool. Let me open up OBS real quick. Image. Okay. Browse.
In all fairness, I was gonna make it over real pasta.
You can go ahead and sit right there so I can make sure he gets down and not tries to steal anything. But thank you, by the way.
Okay, there we go. There now is a Carrion crown image right in the middle.
There we go. Just something to fill up that void.
Yeah, that
That
voice,
hole in my heart.
thank you. I was about to make the same joke. Oh, man.
All right. So after a distressingly mundane and average breakfast of eggs, bacon, and toast,
Burnt toast.
you're basically free to go about doing what you want to do today.
You guys think we should go check out the War Memorial thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Bacon. We might as well.
You said it's by the river, right?
Cool. This is probably going to give your computers a heart attack, so hold on tight.
But you did say this is by the river, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna take all the bread that he burnt.
Is it just around the river bend?
I'm gonna take all the bread that he burnt that no one ate, and so we can throw it to the ducks.
The real important question is, are you taking your goat with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Bring the
Gotta
goat.
take him
We are
out for, take him out for a walk, and let him graze, that way I have a good reason to be out here by the water.
Huh.
Oh, okay, there we are.
Oh, we got music too.
This isn't copyright music, is it, Levi?
I actually don't know. It was all through Fanburst.
I'm just gonna. Mute
The
it
answer is
then.
probably.
I'll just mute it then to be safe.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go.
The last thing I want is for the auto identification stuff just to go. Let's mute the entire stream, which is all talking.
Okay, please tell me that all. Oh, god damn. No!
What's up?
Hold on. Let's see if it can handle me doing this all at once. You'll notice there's some icons that are lacking nameplates.
You mean everything that says M, R, B, Q,
Yeah,
J, G, H,
I'm
A?
gonna have to go and work this out. But in a way, this works out for me because they're labeled for my convenience as much as it is for yours.
What's labeled now?
Absolutely goddamn nothing.
Still
There's supposed to be labels where the N and M2 and Q and B are, because
Okay, you should now have two that are labeled, N and O.
So no.
I don't see O close by. So yes, N is labeled.
I see Lormore
You'll find
household is N. Where is
Yep.
O?
It's down in the lower left.
Oh, the Horrorstone Memorial. Okay. And we are sticking with each square is 50 feet, I take it?
Right.
You-
So
you didn't
this
like
is
that.
just. I did not. I actually tried to scale it, and it told me to fuck off. Like it flat out refused, and I decided, you know what? I think I'll listen this time.
Wow, there's no grid on this one either. That's nice. Oh, I can't use my arrow
Someone-
keys to walk.
Right. Because there is no grid. I actually disabled the grid.
I'm gonna go run in circles in this hayfield. Probably a bad idea.
I mean, if you want to just make a general nuisance of yourself in
You mean
town,
like
I
that?
won't stop you.
No,
but
I'm
that's
joking.
not a good idea.
I guess this road I'm on is the road down to the memorial.
No, that looks like the road to a house.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like you'd follow along, and then you hit the river, and then you hit the river bank,
What's this Q building I'm at?
or the bank first. That's someone's house.
Do I know whose house it is if I knowledge local it?
I mean, probably not. Like you don't. The only person you actually know in town is Vashti and Hearthmount and Kendra. We're the only people, I should say.
Okay. God damn it.
Now, no dying on the stream.
Worst part is I started coughing right after I put a cough drop in.
You know exactly what it said it did, right?
That's true. My throat felt itchy. And I'm like, oh, I'll just put a cough drop in it'll help out so I don't lose my voice while streaming. Fuck that.
Yeah, you noticed who's left behind and has to fend for himself, apparently.
Yo, Dave.
Yeah, he's got his elf nose high in the air. Sightseeing's for scrubs. I'm just gonna hang out on the front porch and smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And harass people who go by. This is New York, right?
I know, right?
He was just like that gravedigger.
I'm sorry, I just scared away all your New York viewers.
So it's my only viewer
So
who's
this
rich.
this is the memorial of the Harrowstone Prison.
Okay.
It is a 25-foot tall, moss-covered statue overlooking the river. It depicts a proud, muscular human man dressed in leathers and wielding a truncheon. Specifically, this is Warden Hawkrend, as the engraving tells you. Behind the memorial, there is a wall that has 25 names carved into it. And those are the guards who died in the fire, as well as the name of the warden's wife, Bessoriana.
Shit, this isn't tracking. This doesn't have tracking.
It's not track.
So you want to detect magic?
Yes.
Always detect the magics.
You do not detect any magic. What you do notice that's decidedly non-magical is the giant bloody slash that's on it.
When you say like someone just like someone carved into the statue and left blood, or
Like someone with blood drew a backslash to be specific, on the statue.
where at on the statue?
Or not the statue, the wall.
Okay.
They started at the far left side.
Is it like particularly covering any particular names, or?
It's not any names in particular. In the same way that if you were to start at one end of a wall that had names on it,
You start drawing.
you probably aren't targeting anything specific there. That's just the start.
Okay.
So, I mean, unless alphabetically you've got a problem.
No, I just didn't know if it was, like if it looks like they were trying to make sure they had a particular name or anything when they drew the slash. Like there's like an entire one name that's crossed out.
Not intentionally.
Okay. You know, maybe they just threw the slash to cover up that they were trying to cross out one person's name so that it wouldn't lead back to them or something.
Can I tell if it's animal blood or human blood?
Give me a knowledge nature.
I'll do that as well just to help out.
All right. Both of you know that this is animal blood.
What animal?
Can I identify the animal?
Is it goat blood?
No, it's rat.
Uh-oh, it's the Rat King.
No, it's not David Bowie.
It's not David Bowie.
He was the goblin.
Bobo is
not
the
Rat
Goblin King.
Yeah.
And I already bought you the
Goblins
King.
aren't rats.
In the last game that you were, DMing their Oz, you actually used Bowie's picture to represent the Goblin King.
That
No,
was
we
me.
didn't.
Or the Rat
No,
King.
no, Levi did the representation.
That was me with the Goblin King.
Which is part of the reason I wanted to buy Levi a Goblin King statue.
It's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
I'm really debating taking it out of the box just to set it up and leaving it in the box.
I have that issue.
I actually
every time
own
I
the
get a
movie.
statue. I do too, but the comic book shop I work at had Labyrinth, David Bowie, really high detail figure, so I bought Levi one.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit.
It was that or Handsome Jack. so.
Shit, indeed. Commentary in the background is great, by the way. I love it.
I just hear like those are like
I feel like I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking to someone who like has no idea I'm talking to them.
like some of the stuff going on in the background of
Oh,
yours.
sometimes.
Like the background of you and Tiff, like some of the we get some good offhand and just random comments. Like
I love it whenever it fits. Like we would say something, and then whatever they say just lines up perfectly.
Attack me at what?
And comment.
Oh, okay.
okay, so
And my Facebook's going crazy.
your Facebook's going
It's
crazy.
like, did you
so-
log in from here?
Oh.
Yeah, my phone, because my app is like I have the 2-step verification on, so every time I log in, it's like, did you log in here? Are you sure it was you? Can you prove that it was you? And I'm like, shut up, it was me. Get out of here.
It was me all along.
Oh, damn. So, is there any other marks on this statue that they've tried to do?
Give me a perception.
Okay, I'll give you that roll.
Good idea.
Ow.
Another 20.
Holy cow. Apparently,
That means I rolled.
today is not my day for rolling.
Yeah, 14's not bad.
You don't find anything special.
Do I find anything special?
I mean, you can tell that the stroke pattern was from top to bottom, not bottom to top.
That's right.
That's
Can I
important.
tell, can
That
I
means
tell
the
if they're
person's
left-handed or
not-
right-handed?
Can you? A painter paints half a wall. Can you tell if they're left or right-handed?
Yes.
What?
If they've got a roller
Yes.
and they paint straight up and down instead of in the W shape?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Debating the fence.
Are you bullshitting me?
No.
Yes.
No.
Drive right up here.
It's all in which actual angle that the actual brush is actually hitting the hardest at.
You're assuming there was a brush involved.
They're not going to be that fucking perfect in here either. Sorry for the cussing.
I think
I
I enough
really
already.
don't think it matters.
Yeah, it's not determinable.
Okay.
I mean, maybe if you had modern forensics, you could.
Quick to the future. Sorry, I could
I
not.
cast time stop and gust of wind.
Alrighty. I'll leave these guys to it.
All right.
Harry, take my goat back, would you?
Can I check for tracks around to see maybe if we can kind of match up? Well, actually, can we just search for tracks? How about that?
Sure, give me survival.
Can I assist with this?
I mean, you can
I
I'm gonna try.
you
and
can
assist
find your own footsteps pretty well.
Never mind. I'm
Find
not going to
footprints
assist
on
at
them.
all.
But as far as you can tell, there's been a lot of looky-loo going on here, and there's also been the sheriff and the guards down to look at it. If there were any tracks to be had, they've been ruined.
All right. Can I press the dictation on the wall and clean it up?
Sure. All right, so you cast Prestidigitation, and you just wipe the blood off with magic.
For now.
For now,
That's our presentation. For now.
I have cleaned it off.
For
That
now.
should put us in good standing with the sheriff. But there's no witnesses
How are you going to prove we did
except
it?
for you guys, and you
Via
don't
magic.
matter. It's like, how clean has that wall been before we came to town? That wall looks like it was just built.
Something relatable because my rolls tonight.
Either was it roll 20 or Bard rolled 1. Yep. All right. Oh, you know what? I should have checked for fingerprints before I just cleaned the damn thing off.
I like the
Oh,
way
well.
you think, Rich. I really do.
Hey, Rich,
Yeah, you know, hindsight is always 2020.
that would be the forensic in the future.
Well, you know, if I had a familiar called Captain Hindsight, they would be extremely helpful right now.
Didn't you already do this?
I did, and it was pretty great. Every time I rolled a 1, or, you know, low, they'd be like, you know, if he'd have aimed here, you could have hit him. Shut
I'm
up.
gonna knock on the door. There's this pretty, which actually looks like a barn, but the house here, Q.
Yeah, let's see if someone saw something.
So you're here at Q?
Yes, I'm here at Q. I'm not here to see if someone saw something. What you talking about? Anyways, I'm here at Q knocking. Unless someone's already out on the porch.
You hear some movement inside, but no one answers the door.
Well, knock a little bit louder.
The door still isn't opened.
Use my loud voice and go, do you need help in there?
You hear very quietly, "No!"
Jesus Christ, Levi.
That's what I was thinking.
That was great. Very quietly. I knock on a door and say, "Are you sure?"
You hear very loudly, "Yes."
Well, nothing to see here. What else is there to see around here? I feel like we're missing something though.
All right,
I don't
go to
know
the
what to
other
look
house
for.
right next to it.
Right?
So now I'm going to try this house.
Is there anything along the bank, the river bank here? That could've
There's
been
a
left
whole
behind.
bunch of muddy footprints where everyone's been walking around. There's a rather sizable dead rat here in the woods line.
I want to heal check to see how it may have been killed.
All right.
And I'm gonna.
It died by death.
It died by death.
Thank you, Dice. Thank you very much.
You're
Well-
pretty sure it also died by death.
It died by death. You're absolutely right. You know,
I can
think
see it
death
now
killed this
on
thing.
this rat's death certificate. Cause of death. Death.
Tiff, you want to come see if it died by death, or maybe you can know anything else?
Jesus.
It had its little ratty throat cut, and its neck is bent pretty sharply to expose the wound further.
We pick up the rat and we realize, you know what? I don't think his head's supposed to go back that far, but I'm not sure.
I would not profess to
think
be
it's
an
okay.
expert on rats.
Now y'all know how it died.
It ate a Tide Pod.
It ate a Tide Pod. Yeah, and the Tide Pod slit his throat.
It did the Tide Pod challenge.
No, see, one of his friend rats came and slit his throat because he was going to do the Tide Pod challenge. We can't eat you if you're poisoned.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, rats got to eat too.
It's like the
Sometimes.
darker, edgier version of Ratatouille.
I know, right?
Instead of just warning them there is poison, he broke the necks of the one who brought poison.
All right. Now, is these two houses separate, or is this actually one?
That is a barn that's just standing open.
It's standing open. Well, sneak on in.
I mean, you could waltz right in, but if you want to
Well-
sneak, I need a stealth check.
Okay, then waltz right in.
You should totally do a stealth check just to see how, you know, what you would roll.
Or you can save that 20 for later, or you can save that 1 for later.
Exactly. I'll save the roll for whatever I may need it for later. But since the barn is wide open, go right in. What do we got?
It's probably a good thing that a hardy adventurer such as you doesn't suffer from allergies, because there's a lot of moldy hay in here. And it doesn't smell very nice. There's a lot of dust in the air. You can hear some rodentia squirreling about in the rotten
Squirreling.
straw.
Do I see any fresh tracks in here?
No, not really.
Intriguing curiosity now. All right, come out. Clean it. Close the doors. And look actually out to their field. Is their field pretty much dead?
No, it's in all right condition. It looks like it saw better days, but there's some crop growing there still.
It could probably use a fire to help heal it.
How to
Not that I'm going to start it or
to
anything.
town. Burn fields,
That's on the to-do list.
possibly in symbols.
In the voice that answered on that house, was it a male or female?
It was male.
All right, what else, guys? I don't think there's anything left here.
You know, something doesn't add up to this farm right here.
Do you want to go in and say hi to the person who didn't want to talk to you?
Why, yes, I do actually.
All right. We'll bring the goat around.
You coming with us, Harry?
I don't know how good of an idea this is. I'm gonna keep a couple feet behind just to be safe.
All right.
Where's the? Can you ping where the front door is?
I would, but Bellis's token's in the way, like right there.
Okay.
I was in the process of being in the right direction. All right, knock
Come
on
out
the
with
door.
your hands up. We got the house surrounded.
Knock on the door.
Houses can't be flanked, you morons!
Never stopped us
Indirectly they
before.
can, but
The voice from before, you hear some stomping around inside, but does not acknowledge you.
He's going to grab his gun.
check the door. Is it locked or unlocked?
Oh, it's
Don't
locked.
open it. Don't open. Okay, it's locked.
So you just like jiggle the handle?
Just enough to see if it's no, not jiggle it, and give him the expression I was trying his door, but
He was to stealthily check the door, the handle.
don't give the DM any ideas. Dang it. All right, knock again. I won't go away until and actually stay. I will not go away until I can talk to you face to face. Knock
We're already
again.
hated by the town. What can go wrong?
Exactly, right?
Well, to be fair, the town just doesn't quite trust you. They don't outright hate you.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, by not beating the shit out of those people at the funeral, you've kind of endeared yourself a little bit to them. Like, oh, those guys probably aren't so bad. So just to make this clear, so I understand, you want to, on your first full day in town, harass a citizen until they talk
You know,
to you.
when you
No, just this
when
one.
when you put it like that, that sounds.
I just
really,
want to
really
make
bad.
sure this is actually what you want to do.
I mean, I kind of don't
I
want
don't
to go
know.
harass a random person, honestly.
Well, then, Harry, you may leave. I am not holding any of y'all hostage to help me
I
out.
don't want to, have some
Well, then-
plausible deniability for this.
Well, then take my goat home.
He wants to roll for an alibi.
Take the goat home and leave.
No, I'm just saying this might not be in our best interest overall.
Well, if two of you aren't here, then we won't get all of us won't get in trouble for it. Now, will we?
they're still gonna blame the party. I think we should not go screwing with the person. Or maybe we should like try and peer in a window or something and see what's going on before we just go bust into the house.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if you
peer into the
peer-
window. He's gonna be
if you peer
naked,
into the
cleaning his
window,
gun.
If you look into the window, then you can get it for peeping Tom.
I'd
You want to go
rather-
down as a peeping Tom?
I'd rather get.
It's probably okay for you to peek.
I'd rather have one of us get in trouble for being
Kitty.
peeping Tom than breaking and entering. Honestly. Just
That's
saying.
true. I mean, this is one townsperson. Like, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to knock on it, but at the same time, I'm gonna be way over here.
Then you go be way over there. Take my goat with you.
I'm gonna head back this way.
Knock on the door.
Everyone's just like, let you feel this shit up here. Yeah.
So, are you guys just like staying out of the way, or did you actually go away?
We're kind of just staying out of the way off maybe like the sides of the building, at least I am. Like, maybe just kind of outside of straight up vision.
Yes. Keeping an eye on Bellis in case she needs help, but, not directly involved.
Plausible deniability and easy escape route in case shit goes sideways.
Easy escape.
So, you hear some muttered cursing
Mm-hmm.
as the voice gets close to the door, and then nothing.
Did you trip and fall?
Really
Knock
trying
on
on
the-
this.
Knock on the door again.
The moment your hand touches the door, it opens about 4 inches. And there is this crotchety old guy standing there. He looks pretty upset.
Get the hell off my lawn, you young
The
girl.
hell? It's so important that you can't leave me alone.
Well, why do you not want no visitors? Don't you know grumpiness wears off? You should be cheerful and happy. It's a good day. It's
If it
sunny
wears
out.
off, you're doing a good job of making me stay that way.
That's because of the fact that you were not answering the door the first time. If you'd answered the door the first time, there wouldn't be a problem. You wouldn't be so grumpy about it.
You know, most normal folk, they get the hint the first time.
Well, maybe I have a screw loose.
He looks at you. You can definitely tell he's thinking, well, you said it.
Besides, can't a female stop and find out and verify the elderly you're taking care of?
You like to lay it on thick, don't you?
No, just speaking the truth.
4.4.
I'm fine, so get lost.
You don't need help cleaning the barn?
That's not even my barn.
Well, whose barn is it?
How if I know?
Well, this is your
It's like, I don't
house.
give a damn.
Well, yeah, this is my house.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, it's one of the neighbors.
Well, you better run.
I don't keep up
You
with
better
it
run.
Really? Why not?
because I value my privacy.
Your privacy.
I don't know what's going on over there, but it sounds like she's dying.
I'm not dying yet.
No,
You're
not
talking about
you.
my roommate?
Whoever's-
Yeah, she probably did.
Yes.
Yeah, she died.
And that, my
What's she
friend,
playing?
happens when a warlock tries to
The
jump
same
on
thing
top.
she's always playing. Destiny 2. That's
What
my
shall we
roommate's
play
like.
tonight, Brain?
Destiny 2. Alright,
The same thing we
maybe I
always
should bring
play.
you a
Pete.
pie tomorrow. I'll be here for a while. Cheer you up a little bit.
He slams the door in your face.
He's like, I've had it. Damn kids won't
I'll
leave
take
me
that as a yes. Just skip off.
Such a positive outlook.
Hey, I am a halfling. How I do not have cooking? I should have thought about that. is beyond me. But I am a halfling,
That's racist.
right?
Oh,
All halflings, good cooks. Right.
all
Well, they
halflings
eat a
are good
lot.
thieves. Racist.
Right.
It's because they're all midgets, right?
Little people. They're little people.
Neighbor's house.
Whoa!
Whoa, indeed.
Hmm.
So you got nowhere with him.
Yep. Better stay right there because I may go to another house.
You're gonna go door to door.
No, but it's a one of those random things. That,
Maybe we should go
Gotta
talk
do-
to the sheriff.
why don't you two do that?
We're gonna come back and you're gonna end up tied up in the back of some weirdo's house.
Yeah, I know, right?
On this very special session of Pathfinder, we discuss stranger danger.
Pathfinder Special Victims Unit.
You have your whistle.
All right. Okay. Is this a house?
God damn it!
No, it's just a little hut.
It's a chicken coop. You knock on the door and some of the chickens answer.
I mean, this is a pretty dope chicken coop if they have their own fireplace.
It's a little hut? No, it can't be a little hut. I mean, like,
It's not a
little hut?
It's a tiny hut.
Halfling?
It would be like a little one room cabin kind of deal.
Okay, knock
The
on
hut.
it.
It is very obviously empty.
Is the door unlocked?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear the news
Okay,
about
go
our
ahead.
Lord and Savior Torag?
No in. Is it clean looking?
It looks like there's been no one here for a couple months.
Intriguing. Guys, I think we should buy this house right here.
How many other people can we annoy and how many other laws can we break today?
It is a one room cabin.
The three of us can sleep in there.
I think we should just let you and your goat live
Yeah,
there. You and your goat can share the one room.
Hey, it wouldn't be an issue. Okay. So what do you two want to go to?
I want to go talk to the sheriff. Maybe they picked up on something about at the memorial.
Alrighty. I'm sure the sheriff's up in town. Let's go. I'll be good. I won't knock on any more doors.
You should knock
At
on
least
the
not
door-
right now.
You should knock on the door for house number N.
I know that house. I think since we're going to be living there for a month, we don't have to knock on that door.
So which way is
Where's
to
the
the sheriff's
Where's
place?
where's the sheriff's office, Levi?
You
Because-
don't know.
Knowledge local to find out where it might be.
You're not from around here.
All right. Since we're up here, knock at door number A.
I rolled a 20. 5.
He's like, but my dice rolls.
I will just I will give this to you here.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's not a door. That's just a marker.
Which one?
Okay, then I'll mark over here at K.
Whoa,
He
wait.
said A.
Wait, were you knocking
Yeah,
on the
she
fountain
walked up
thing?
to town square and knocked on the fountain. Yes.
Oh,
Well, you didn't have fountain written up there.
you're a special kind, aren't you?
I wasn't thinking that would be a fountain, so I
I think
Not
you need to
because-
sleep, Bellis.
told you there was a
You-
screw
God damn it.
loose. Knock on house K.
This one, the door's actually, it's not hanging open, but there's a sign in it that says open.
Oh, well, then I'll go inside.
So it's a store.
It's actually one of the two places you could stay in town if you were not staying with Kendra.
Oh,
This is the
Oh,
this is the Outward Inn.
that's a bad pun. But
I know. Blame Paizo.
I can blame them for a lot of things.
the outward inn.
Specifically, it is it's a board and breakfast, which is to say it's an old-fashioned bed and breakfast, although it's not as cutesy.
almost as good as a board and sword and board.
It's basically like an upper class kind of club / inn.
Crap. Ugh.
And I
Okay.
am inside. Woo woo.
All right. Behind the counter, there is a human woman.
But the question is, can our halfling see over the counter?
Well, as she walks up to the counter, she'd be able to see. Although if she walks directly into the counter, she wouldn't be able to see over it.
That might be more like our Bellis.
That sounds about what she would do.
No, I
I
wouldn't.
like how you went from having good intelligence to needing a helmet to play in this campaign.
Right?
We might need to get her a helmet.
I'm pretty much the smartest one here, and yet they were picking on me.
No.
No, you're the strongest one, not the smartest.
You had strength. But you're the one who just knocked on the fountain to see who was home, so you don't have the intelligence.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, did you know it was a fountain without even knowing?
I've been rolling knowledges all over the place to try to figure out what shit is. I think you getting told no, that doesn't work right now.
All right, look at the lady. I need a apple pie, a cherry pie,
Sake.
and the sheriff, wherever he may be.
And then out of nowhere, someone comes out from the corner. She's my cherry pie.
No, I'm expecting this poor person's order, like her face when she goes, yeah, I need an apple pie, a cherry pie, and the sheriff. Like, what? I'm so confused.
And I also need to know where the treasury is.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for that.
No,
Whoever's running the Spike Twitter account is hilarious right now.
No, it's because that's something my sister did in a campaign we were playing. Where
Oh, okay.
Conversation started out real well. It's like, where's the mayor?
Where's the mayor? Where's all your money?
Yeah, where's the mayor? Well, he's probably in his office in town hall. Well, where's town hall? It's over there. Where's the treasury? Like it was just like, where's your leader? Where's his office? Okay, where do you keep your money? Like it was just like it just got really, like off the wall quick. Fun times.
Can you help me with those 3 items? Well, 2 items and 1 person.
She'll look down at you. Well, hon, I can get you the pies. They're 3 gold each. It'll take me about an hour because I got to fire up the ovens. And the sheriff, oh, he's just up on the other end of the square.
North,
on,
south?
on your little map thing, it's the letter I.
Thank you. And I'll be back in an hour and give her 4 gold pieces.
Oh, that was 6, hon.
You said 3.
3 each.
apiece.
Okay, then give her 7.
Take this one back.
No, that's for your information and being so kind. I'll be back in an hour to pick them up.
Numbers. How do I do? Is there a helmet shop in town, Levi?
Oh, what?
A helmet store in town?
There's probably a blacksmith and a general store.
We gotta see what we can come up with some leather padding and a metal helmet at this point. Jesus.
Whatever. I am not that bad.
I want 2 pies. Okay, they're 3 gold apiece. Here's 4 gold. No, hon, it's 6 gold, 3 apiece. Oh, here's 7 gold. What?
All right, come out. I gotta come back here in 1 hour. My pies will be done by then. But the sheriff's gonna be
As
over
you
here.
Go out the door. You'll come back now. You hear?
Well, Harry, are you coming?
Sure, let's go talk to the mayor. Or the damn...
Sheriff,
Whatever.
you said you wanted to talk to the sheriff. I'm bringing you to the sheriff.
Rich. When you're done dying of
Yep.
laughter at all this.
Yeah, let's go talk to the sheriff. You know, read something on Strive. It said, "I pray my kids aren't this dumb." 6-year-old $1,000 he found.
He did
My
what?
kid better bring that
$2,000?
2 G's to me. No, the kid found $2,000 on the street apparently and took it to the police.
Okay, so he did the right thing. So he's dumb how?
Because he didn't bring it home to his parents, apparently.
Well,
If
apparently
I was 6 and I found $2,000, that would have been mine.
apparently that kid's parents are not very good parents because he did the right thing. He took it to the cops.
Yep.
Instead of taking it to his parents, he took it to this guy. He took it to the cops.
It's legitimately the right thing to do.
All right. So you walk into the Raven Grow Correctional Facility. It's being a small town that really doesn't see much crime. It's more like a glorified drunk tank with an office attached to it. There's just a couple cells that are just open air that you can see from the entrance, and off to the side, it's sort of like think like 80s cop movie. You walk into the reception area, and there's the nook window thing where the receptionist is. There's 2 guards there, a man who is very, very big, and a woman beside him. They both look incredibly bored.
Is the sheriff one of those kind of guys who's going to insist that you call it a correctional facility, not an office?
You would not know that.
No. No, I'm just asking again. Okay, never mind. It was more like a. So I just kind of walk and go. So we heard you had some questions for us.
The big guy. Yeah, you'll want to talk to Benjamin. He's back in his office. Just head on down. And with his entire ham of an arm, he points.
Ham of an arm. Jeez. How big is big for this guy, Levi?
He is a large creature.
Jeez.
He's like Minotaur big.
I was about to say, I take it he's not human, since you called him creature.
No, humans are creatures.
They can be oversized too.
True.
Curves are beautiful, right?
There's a limit, bud. There's a limit.
Look, rhinoceros, unicorn, you decide.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I guess we'll head back to the office. Or at least I will.
Yep. So let's see.
Heading back to
Do
the
I
office.
have a handy dandy handout for you? No, I don't. So I'll just drop this guy on the map for you here.
What person?
And he'll go away. It's just there so you can see what he kind of looks like. I'm not sure whether they tried to get the most shady looking motherfucker they could, but this is the sheriff, Benjamin. They also have an entire town full of people with weird names, but that's par for course.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend like I get pronounced.
Benjan, Benjan.
They could just call him Benjamin, huh?
Nope, that is too pleb for us dice rollers. There's not enough gnomes with anime hair.
They could have called him Ben G.
He doesn't go woof woof.
No, that's
No.
Beethoven.
Maybe
Unless you've got pudding cups.
Maybe he goes wolf wolf in the night.
I don't want to know what he
Couldn't
does at his night.
Cup is just
Yeah.
be over there.
Okay, so I guess I'll introduce myself and say hello. Hello.
So you lot are the ones that Kendra's housing.
That is correct, my good sir.
Indeed.
So she told me that you were in town last night.
Well, that is correct.
Hold on. No, she told
We
us. Hold on, Rich. She told him we were at her house last night. Remember? She covered for us. So we weren't out in town. We were in her house.
Oh, I thought he was saying that we came into town last night.
No, we came into town yesterday morning.
Whatever. Then we were at her house.
Oh,
Here, I thought we were going to end this real quick.
what do you mean?
Rich almost fell for it.
No, we were at Kendra's house last night.
He kind of looks at you like, "Are you sure?" But he just kind of shrugs. Her word's pretty good around here. Just don't do anything that'll make me have to come find you, all right?
I mean, honestly, we heard you thought we vandalized something, so we came here to let you know we didn't do anything with it. If we really were doing things we shouldn't be, we wouldn't be coming seeking you out, now would we?
You'd be amazed, the people in this town.
That does not
I
surprise
mean,
Wait a minute. If you're amazed of the people in this house, you tell me that you've already
Town.
know who done it?
town,
Town,
not house.
sorry.
Well, I mean,
No, if I knew who did it, I wouldn't have gone door to door all morning trying to find out if anyone knew anything.
I mean,
Did you
And
talk
they
to the
all
old man?
wanted to. Oh, so you met Gibbs, did you?
oh,
Yes,
Isn't he just a charming old fella?
he is. He is adorable.
God, I hate that son of a bitch. He's always just stirring up a fuss.
I mean, I just look over.
Did he run you out of there?
No.
I just look at her and go, bullshit.
If he gives you any more trouble than his attitude, let me know,
I will.
and I can go have a talk with him.
Sounds fair.
And I don't think we'd be that amazed. I mean, we had mud balls. We had people throwing mud balls during our funeral yesterday, so, you know.
Yeah, half of them spent the night in the drunk tank. If it makes you feel any better.
It's all good. Just saying, expectations weren't too high after that.
Don't let a couple of the rotten apples put you off the town. We got some good folk here. But that about covers everything I wanted to speak with you about now.
Well, if it's any consolation, we would like to help you find whoever vandalized your memorial.
That'd be might appreciated, son.
Ah, crap. I should have said that was a ritualistic thing at all, with a knowledge religion. Damn it. Retrospect. It's a bitch.
This is where
Especially,
my familiar would come in.
this would be a fantastic moment to say that Rich destroyed the evidence. You probably shouldn't tell him that, though.
Well, presentation will wear off, though.
The cleanliness doesn't.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
I thought it did after time. Like, whatever with dirt was there came
No,
back.
that is one of the things that's permanent, is cleaning things or soiling them. Unless I'm hilariously wrong.
Any actual change to an object beyond just moving, cleaning, or soiling it persists only an hour. Persists, my fault, only an hour. So, be cleaning category, it's permanent.
Well,
Well, can you start by telling us what exactly you found? If anything?
Well, if you were down there and interacting with Gibbs, you probably saw everything we did. There's just a bloody slash on the memorial. Not sure exactly what it means. Honestly, we're kind of stumped. I mean, all we can do at this point is wait and see what else happens.
Well, we did find a dead rat near the crime scene.
Son, this is the sticks. You're gonna find dead rats everywhere.
But we
Yeah,
found a
but this
special
is
dead
special.
rat.
What, pray tell, about a rat is going to make it special? Did you question it?
I'm playing it all today. What do you want to do?
The blood from the rat was used on the memorial.
Oh, so you have the very rat that was used.
Left it where it was.
So you found a dead rat.
Its throat was slit.
You see, so you got to start with the good details.
So
No one gives a flying fuck about a dead rat out here. But now you see,
Levi, the cleaning doesn't only last for an hour. The entire spell only lasts for 1 hour.
no, there's effects that persist beyond.
It says any actual change beyond those only persists for 1 hour. It doesn't say they don't stop either, though. That's really weird wording, I guess.
Yeah, any change beyond moving, cleaning, or dirtying only lasts the hour.
Mm.
So, like, you can't permanently paint things with it. You can't permanently flavor them. You can't permanently change the temperature.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Use the spell and put a slash the other way to it to change it. That would only last for an hour.
So you're saying
Right.
Rich permanently destroyed all the evidence?
Yes.
Damn it!
And that is not the best thing to say right now.
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm just like, I was trying to find a loophole.
Good luck.
Nope. So what else can we do?
Well,
No, I meant
you
like.
could always go get your pies. Or are you talking to the sheriff?
No, I was more or less talking to Rich. Like, is there anything you can think of how we could undo what you did?
It's not like I can go back and dismiss the spell.
Yeah, you have ruined the blood.
We should go get the pies, and then we can go and check on the memorial and see if it, if someone saw that their handiwork was ruined and reapplied it.
That is a good thing we could do.
Because, yeah, I mean, what'd you say?
Says, but the only thing I can think of since mistakes were made. No one
Yep.
thought about that.
Right? I was just trying to be respectful to the memorial. Oh well. What's done is done.
Yep. Let me go pick up my pies.
It's pie time. Just like Dean
Alright.
says, always carry a knife in case you need to stab somebody or in case there's pie.
That is an interesting
Yeah,
life.
it's a really weird life lesson, there, Rich.
You could thank Supernatural for that.
Right. As you walk in,
Oh,
she sees you there. Oh, hey, hon! I got your pies right here.
Sweet.
Careful, they're hot.
And she pulls out a middle finger.
They're both rather large pies. You're gonna need help
Just-
to carry them.
Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I don't have mage
Harry.
hand, though.
Levitate this goddamn pie.
Harry, you're bigger than me, though. Can't you carry a pie?
Hold on.
I mean, this is like the size of a medium pizza and like 2 inches thick.
There you go.
It's a big, bulky pie. You don't need to roll strength. It's just if you stack them, they're gonna crush.
Man, I can't stack them.
Put one in each hand. to
Hello.
balance. You have really good decks, don't you?
So I'm just
Yeah,
curious, why did you buy the pie?
She wanted
Because
to
I
give one
can't
to that
cook.
crotchety old man, which is gonna blow up in her face probably, but whatever.
No, the cherry pie is for us.
Once again, cherry pie.
Oh my goodness, will you stop?
Jeez.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I got it. I got it out of my
making,
head, and now it's back in.
making Harry carry the cherry pie
In the
Whatever.
words of
and telling him he can drop them off at the house. Drop
In
it
the
off at
words-
the house as we walk by.
in the words of Maui, you're welcome.
Let's go check out the memorial, see if anyone redid what we undid. We'll let Bella screw around with the old man.
Hopefully,
at
we
the
have
door.
someone who takes pride in their work.
No one answers the door.
Knock a little louder.
You get the
Pie
sense you're being
with your
ignored.
name on it.
He'd be like, I have pie.
I
Guess
told you
I'm
I
just
was
gonna have to
bringing
eat
you a
this pie
pie.
all by myself.
You gonna come get the pie?
There's no sound from inside.
Oh no! What is one of the different?
I'm allergic
Do
to
I need to
apple pie.
open this door so I can give you this pie?
Yeah,
God.
you're in here.
You can't play
I
Santa
want
Claus.
to. I want to reverse burgle a pie.
No, don't do this. This is not a good idea. You don't Santa Claus a pie, damn it.
Santa Claus the pie.
That's what I'm calling it. It's Santa Clausing. Reverse burgling is Santa Clausing.
Santa Claus is giving a pie.
How'd that song go? I
He-
saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Besides, this pie is huge. You really want to come get this pie? I know you're there, and I know you're ignoring me. Smells good.
What? The ignoring you?
No, the pie. Grumpy old man. Knock on
You
the
know,
door
they
again.
made a movie about that.
I don't want to leave this pie on the porch. Because then animals would eat it.
Bellis is giving the pie the side eye.
Where Bella's was like, pie. I like pie.
Quietly
thinking
see
to
if
itself.
his door is locked or unlocked this time.
She's gonna try and slide the
It's
pie.
locked.
She's gonna try and slide the pie under the door.
No, actually, because the fact of how fragile he was, I was seeing if he actually remembered to lock the damn thing.
Real quick, the memorial is still just as pristine clean as Rich left it.
Okay.
Torag, damn it. It's not
Oh,
my
wow,
guy,
we
so I
actually have
can
some
use
people
his
in,
name in vain.
We actually have some people in the Twitch now.
Alrighty. Look back here and see if there is a back door.
No, there's not.
Can we not reverse breaking under a pie, please?
Why? I mean, it's got to be fun.
I don't think it's worth our time and effort to break into this old guy's house to drop off a pie that he doesn't
It
want.
is worth it. It is worth it. Knock on the door again.
I would check to see if maybe he has a window open, and then you could just kind of slide it in.
Well,
And have it
then,
hit the floor.
No, just leave it on the windowsill.
then you go check around the windows and see if any of them are open, because that's going to require 2 hands and not 1.
This is a train.
Hashtag short people problems.
Yes, it is a short person problem. Knock on the door.
Hashtag neurotic halfling problems.
What?
Neurotic halflings.
Oh, neurotic.
You think I said erotic? Please
Wow.
tell me you thought I said
all
erotic.
right.
You did, didn't
I
you?
only
Apparently-
heard the last part of that. My bad.
Apparently,
We know what's
we're
on your
all-
mind, buddy.
Wow, thank you, Levi.
this- Not the only person's mind.
All right, I'm going to peer into a window over here.
There's a curtain in the way.
All right, can I quietly check? Let's see if it's unlocked.
Bad fucking idea.
I know it's a bad idea. I just wanted to move on with this damn pie.
gonna smack the pie out of her hands onto the ground and be done with it too.
That would be mean.
I didn't say it was nice.
Exactly.
I said it's a way
Very-
to end it.
You mean? Yes, I'm gonna check to see if the window's open. Yeah, it
It
could
looks
be.
like it's actually painted shut.
It's painted shut. Urgh.
Knock on this door again. You know, I'm starting to think you just don't like people at all.
Knock on his door and say, "Basket of puppies."
What kind of person doesn't like pie?
The same type of person that
It
doesn't like
want you to be
puppies.
around.
Oh, but not from Oklahoma.
What'd she say?
Not a person from Oklahoma.
Not a person from Oklahoma.
Okay. Things have been said today.
Right?
That happened.
Knock on the door. All right, Grandpa. If you don't answer this door, I have my ways. I can come in.
Kitty, did you have to shut that door?
Yes. So either you open the door for me, or I'll open the door for myself.
You hear nothing from inside.
Oh,
All right, pull this
He's
shit
got
out.
his-
I know. I need my character sheet.
He's just gonna blast that pie out of your hand.
No, I'm gonna freaking unlock the door myself.
Yeah, we're about to see a reverse burgling of a pie. Wonderful. So great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, you need.
This could in no way ever go wrong, right?
Ah, shit. Why did they return around and call freaking pick locks in this fucking game?
Disable device.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I'm so used to old school.
All right.
There you go, you're
With a click, you hear the lock disengage.
And hear a shotgun.
With a different click.
With a different. Wait a minute, what?
No. No, I'm just making it funny.
Okay.
He actually already
Slowly-
had it chambered already.
Slowly open, yeah, sure. Slowly open the door.
It opens about 4 inches and then stops.
There's a chain on it.
Yeah, it's on a chain.
Is that what I see up above me?
Yeah, it's about 4.5 feet off the ground.
You know, it'd be easier if you take the chain off so I can bring the pie in.
You don't see anybody inside.
Hello? I know you can hear me.
Unless he left right.
This is really,
unless he-
really, really close.
You know, unless he left his house while we were talking to the sheriff and he's not currently home.
Then how did the chain get on the door?
Because he left out the back door.
There's no back door. I already looked.
Or he's in the basement.
Listen
Maybe
closely.
he went out through the window.
So I chose the wrong window to knock on.
Maybe he's actually a mage. Maybe he's actually a mage and he teleported out.
so now he's a level 15 mage.
Damn straight.
Wow.
Well, no, you can be lower level and cast Dimension Door.
He's
4
the dimension.
inches.
He dimension bored himself through out the wall.
Can
Maybe
I
he's
get
just
my
an
hand up
interdimensional being.
to the chain?
You'd be brushing the chain with your fingers.
Get a step stool.
Get a step stool.
Holy shit.
Chain probably can't be unlocked from the outside.
Harry! Put your hand through here and see if
I
you
am
can't
not
move
going
it.
to be an accessory to breaking and entering for a pie.
But he's not even answering. I can't even hear him breathing. He could be needing our help.
This is about time to say my character is neutral, does not give a flying shit about this. Like he's at this point, he's like, "Fuck this! It's a pie."
I'm not giving up.
Slide it through the crack of the door. Let's call this a day.
Then the pie would be ruined. What's close to the door?
It would not fit through. Whenever you turn it over, it'd all fall out.
Well, I know that, but what's close to the door?
I guess
You mean on the inside?
Yeah.
There's like a coat tree. There's one of those little narrow-necked baskets that has a cane in it, except there's no cane.
You know, Bellis, what we could do
There's
is
a
we
little
could come back
nightstand.
with the pie later.
Hold the door shut. Lock it back.
I'm gonna need a disable device to lock it.
Oh, yeah, she
I
locked
was
the hell out
really
of that.
hoping you rolled like shit and jammed it instead.
I was hoping for it too secretly. I was like, "You gonna break the hell out of this?"
Are we done trying to do reverse pie thievery now? I'd really
Come over here.
appreciate
Till we-
if we're done with the
And
reverse
check a
pie.
window.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I gotta get try one more time.
On that side, the window is 5 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Harry.
I'm not being an accessory to reverse pie burglary. We've been over this.
I'll check the window.
I'm not bringing in some random dude's house to drop off a pie he obviously does not want. This is so stupid.
According to Bellis, he wants the pie. He just doesn't know he wants the pie
doesn't
yet.
know he wants the pie.
I'll check the window.
This is a smaller window. There's a curtain that's partially pulled to the side. You're looking into his little his privy.
Do you want to put the pie?
and the toilet.
Is the window unlocked?
Oh no, it's not one you can open.
I am so not.
It's
going
just to
jail
let light in.
for reverse pie burglary. This is ridiculous.
Okay, we are done here. There is no more we can do. You've tried your hardest.
I will be back, even if it's without y'all.
You're tomorrow
Excellent.
morning. The sheriff's gonna come get you, and you're gonna have to post bail to get her out.
I'm be like, nope.
Like, now, son, what did we talk about yesterday?
Be like,
I told you to keep your nose clean.
All right, let's go, guys.
I'm
gonna say she wasn't here.
I'll be like, I flat out told her reverse pie burglary is a horrible idea.
Oh, so you knew about this?
Which would get you in trouble if you tried to tell him that. So come on, let's go home.
I knew nothing.
Let's go.
All right, so back into the house, or is there somewhere else you want to go?
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else you should investigate.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I guess there's a prison that burnt down, but I guess we're supposed to stay away from that.
We're supposed to stay away from a lot of things, and we don't.
Like old men who don't want pies.
What's up,
Hey.
kiddo?
He wants the pie.
No, I don't think he does.
He does.
Can I help you, kitty?
The cat wants the pie.
He told
cat
me he
wants the
wanted
pie.
an apple. He told me he wanted an apple pie.
Tell you shit.
Come here. Oh, come here, brat. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So
He did.
There. I guess we can go inside and talk to what's her face and see if there's anything we should check out in town, or she thinks we should go check out.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go talk to Kendra.
So, are there any particular questions you want to ask her?
Who, what, where, when, and why?
I said particular.
What's the answer to the meaning of life?
42.
She hands you a towel, looking confused.
Do you have any idea who would have
Ask
spread?
her. Is there in,
Do you have any idea who
Go
would
ahead.
want to spread rat's blood all over the memorial?
She's like, they used rat's blood? She gets this look on her face like, ooh, that's gross.
yeah, she has no clue.
I mean, does it have anything to do with those people that my father was looking into?
I don't know.
Maybe if they're a cult.
We unfortunately did not get a chance to look into the significance of what was on the memorial before it was cleaned up.
Here's a question. Do you know that old man that lives by it?
Oh,
Oh, Gibbs?
Yeah, Gibbs. Do you know him?
I mean, I've met him. He's a jerk.
Why is he so mean?
Well, the story goes is that he used to be one of the guards who survived the prison.
What happened at the prison,
Oh,
other than the
damn.
fact that it burned down?
All right, excellent. Finally, give me a knowledge history, please.
just for everybody.
I'll start with just Rich.
Booyah!
So a 26. Fantastic.
You sound so relieved.
I was worried that you guys weren't going to catch on to this.
Yeah, it's a good thing I rolled that.
Oh, I need to see what I got. Oh, damn it!
Jesus Christ.
They keep appearing.
You actually apparently know a goddamn lot about this.
What do we do? Unlock all of the little text blurbs?
I know, right? I feel like we should hear the little Xbox. Gling, gling.
I feel like I'm getting
You got all the
over here.
achievements.
What you also hear is the 750 experience you just got.
Oh, yeah. Ka-ching. Local suspects it's haunted. Don't enjoy speaking of the place. All right. That's number one. Number two. Harrow Stone was built in 4594. Raven Grove was founded at the same time as a place where the guards and their family could live, and that would produce food and other supplies used by the prison. The fire that killed all the prisoners and most of the guards destroyed a large portion of the prison's underground eastern wing, but left most of the stone structure above relatively intact. The prison's warden perished in the fire, along with his wife, although no one knows why she was in the prison when the fire occurred, probably because she started the bitch. A statue commemorating the warden their lives was built in the months after the tragedy. The statue still stands on the riverbank just on the outside of town. Number three, most of the hardened criminals sent to Harrow Stone spent only a few months in prison, for it was here that most of the Ustalovs, is that right? Ustalovs executions during that era were carried out. Cause of tragedy, I can't speak tonight, was, in fact, a blessing in disguise, for the prisoners had rioted and gained control of the prison's dungeons immediately prior to the conflagration. It was only through the self-sacrifice of Warden Hawkran and his 23 guards that the prisoners were prevented from escaping. The guards gave their lives to save the town of Ravengrove. And number four, at the time Harrowstone burned, 5 particularly notorious criminals had recently arrived at the prison. While the commonly held belief is that the tragic fire began accidentally after the riot began, in fact, the prisoners had already seized control of the dungeon and had been in command at the lower level for several hours before the fire. Warden Hawkran triggered a deadfall to seal the writing prisoners in the lower level, but in doing so, trapped himself and nearly 24 guards. The prisoners were in the process of escaping when the panicked guards accidentally started the fire in an attempt to end the riot. so they're the reason they gloriously gave their lives in a panic. And they went down in flames in a blaze of glory.
But yet,
All
Gibbs
right.
is one of the survivors.
Gibbs is a ghost. I'm calling it. And we lost the GM.
Yep.
He's still in Hangouts, though, so he must have accidentally closed his tab.
He's also not saying anything either.
No,
Like a dumbass.
he's probably gonna drop out of Hangouts here in a second.
Yeah.
He just lost
He's
power.
got to refresh his windows.
No, he lost power.
All right.
For good or just for a few seconds?
He said be right
Ladies and
back.
gentlemen,
Okay.
until the GM gets power back in his house.
Well, entertain the people that are listening to us. I mean, come on now.
There's no one right now.
They leave us?
Ole, ole,
I
ole.
don't think Rich is even watching the stream anymore.
I have it up.
No,
we
there's
have one
somebody.
person.
Whoever
Other
Fegwit
than-
is.
Yeah, I didn't even see it because there's nothing in chat, so I didn't even see it. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one
the
person
person.
watching.
Oh wow.
I know
my-
I'm saying I probably said the name
Said
wrong,
anything.
but
Wow, that's my bad. My thing is completely not working then because my little chat window just dropped off everyone but my name. So I thought, oh, no one's on.
Yeah, no, I have it open. I've been going back and forth to it every once in a while.
Yeah,
So, that's why he's so bitter and wants to be left alone. I'm going to speculate that the warden was his best friend
or a
Yep.
friend.
or a friend.
Yep.
Warden was a friend. You get out while you can, and he was like, "I'm not going to leave you. Only one of us can make it out of here alive. The captain always goes down with the ship." Or in this case, the captain goes down with the prison.
Yeah, Rich.
But I love you, Lieutenant Dan. And now for something completely and utterly stupid. Do you know Dewey?
Oh, jeez. I don't know if
Did you see the one?
I don't know if Levi's gonna
with
get back
Cell?
to him soon. Take a look, see if I can text him. Oh. This is annoying. I think it's the first time I decided to stream our games is when we have all the problems.
Right?
I didn't mean to.
1 inch, Tiff, 1 inch.
It's terrible.
It is terrible, isn't it, Rich?
Completely and utterly terrible.
It is. I can't believe that was actually a thing for any reason. The internet should
Well,
not,
hello.
sometimes the internet should not be a thing.
You need to go like now.
I can't like watch it right now, Rich, because honestly, if I turn it on, we have a minor issue.
I know you can't watch it. Just watch it later.
well, I just realized this is one of the few times we can't badmouth work. During our downtime.
Nope. That's exactly right.
Wait, what?
None. Whatever.
You gotta watch this, Airbeth. You gotta watch it.
Hey, if we're not gonna be up and running by like 10:30, I'm probably just gonna say we're probably gonna call it a night.
That's fine.
Only because we do have to work tomorrow, which sucks. I was honestly kind of hoping we would have just closed the store today. You know that?
Yeah, I thought we might do that, but
I think if it would have kept snowing,
you know how
a
they
little
are.
bit- I think if it would have kept snowing a little bit longer, maybe like 3 or 4, they probably would have.
Y'all got snow today?
Yep.
Snow. Yes.
We got snow last night.
Too much of this stupid shit.
Mm-mm. And this is
It's
where I
not all
wish.
that bad.
This is when I wished I had teleportation.
Dude, no, it's not the snow that I can't stand. It's the fucking people who forget how to goddamn drive.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Like,
Alright, I'm back, y'all.
oh, welcome back.
Hey, hey. I just
That
have
was
one question.
hellishly inconvenient.
What happened?
I just have one.
All the stuff down here that wasn't on the UPS turned off. It was really exciting.
No, I mean, like, why did no idea why the power just flipped out like that?
Nope. I mean, everything upstairs was fine. My dad's still going on doing his thing.
Just the basics had to go. Well, just out of nowhere, fuck you today.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're super busy, aren't you? Well, fuck you.
Yeah, man.
However, we did read all 4 of those, notes.
Yeah, I lost power right after Rich said Blaze of Glory.
Oh,
It's
awesome.
Rich's fault.
Your power
Do
just
you
heard-
know the way?
Your power just heard Blazy where he's like, yep, that's what I'm doing today.
Yep. All right. And to make sure my brain is in the right filter of this, Gibbs is a survivor from that, right?
Yes.
Supposedly.
Okay. Well, I think we should check out the
Out of
rooms.
curiosity, by what year is this in? Are we in?
That was in one of the handouts I gave you, actually.
I gotta go digging through stuff. Okay, yeah, it's
Well, it's
40
gonna make me exit and rejoin, isn't it?
4711.
Yeah, so this was quite a while ago, like almost 50 years. Oh, it was 50. Never mind. I was gonna say it's like it's. Oh, yeah, it was exactly 50 years ago.
It's no wonder he's a cranky old man.
He's probably at least in his 70s to 80s if he was a guard.
That's what I was thinking.
Dude's
Or unless he's not human.
I mean, true. But I was just going off a human.
I only got it. Yeah, it was too, but 4 inches isn't going to tell me what race he is.
Well, you saw his face, didn't you, when he opened the door?
Yeah,
Why,
he's
yes.
human.
Yeah, he's human, so he's probably in his 70s to 80s. So he's old and had this halfling just banging on his door, annoying the hell out of him. I wonder why
Yeah,
he's
well,
grumpy.
He was grumpy before me.
He didn't help
After
anything.
you.
I was trying to bring him an apple pie.
Yeah, that's
Not
the
my
pie he
fault.
wanted.
Oh, god damn it, Rich.
Thank you, mysterious girl in the background.
Wow.
Tell Cookie yay for timing.
Cookie, I'm supposed to say yay for charming in.
It's
that's not what I
charming.
meant, okay. It's charming, not charming, and I said timing, but okay.
Hey. She didn't hear me anyway, so we're all good.
Oh, man.
So, who's on a trip?
To where?
The ruins. I want to go see these ruins.
I don't know. I mean, we're told to keep our noses clean right now, and I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to go there. That's a frowny thing.
We're also supposed to help the guy and investigate.
Like, if we were looking under the counter, there would be a Mr. Yuck sticker on this idea.
Mr. Yuck sticker.
I am just saying we were supposed to help investigate,
They put that on all
And-
the tasty stuff.
and this would help us investigate.
They do put that on all the tasty stuff.
Yeah, that's not a great way to show my
So-
age or anything, bringing up Mr. Yuck stickers.
Yeah, I know, right?
They even exist.
I
Is that
think-
even a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Thanks for dating yourself, moron.
I don't care. I want to see if Mr. Yuck stickers are still a thing now.
I'm sure they are.
Well, you don't want to break prestidigitation, Mr. Yuck stickers, because that doesn't bring up anything. No,
I mean, you could use prestidigitation to paint Mr. Yuck stickers on
apparently
things
Mr.
temporarily.
Yuck isn't still a thing, I guess. Oh, wait, no, you can still buy them on Amazon.
Well, you can buy all kinds of stupid crap on Amazon. It's like eBay
Right,
with
you can
2-day
fi-
shipping.
You know, if you're willing to pay $7.99, you can get for $7.99.
Redbubble,
you-
eBay,
$7.99, man. You can get 30 Mr. Yuck stickers.
Coffee Press has a big old logo sticker like that. eBay, there's a T-shirt.
If anything, I'd love to get like a 6 or 8 foot round carpet for the basement done as just being a giant Mr. Yuck sticker.
Stella's booth.
I mean, you could probably get some low pile green carpet and draw the face on yourself.
Yeah, that takes work.
Why would you want to do that for?
Yeah, especially if
Because it's Mr. Yuck. It's a 90s kid thing, 80s kid thing.
Yeah.
It's a millennial thing, I guess.
Couldn't you please not call us that?
I wasn't paying attention. What do you say?
You want to go drink some raw water?
He called us millennials. I'm like, please don't call us that. I don't
We
want to be.
technically are.
I know, but I don't want to be associated with the same idiots who are dying from eating Tide Pods on YouTube. Like, straight up, can we just somehow not associate with that anymore? Like,
It's like technically I'm not a millennial because I can still function without technology, unlike the dumbasses that we have today.
well, yeah,
Amen
same,
for that.
but they got rid of generation. They got rid of Generation Y, and they've made it all millennials now. So
Generation Y forever.
yeah, I'd rather be. It sounds stupid. I'd rather be Gen Y or Gen X, and then be fucking.
You gotta be careful because that's close to being Gen YOLO.
I don't care. It's still better than being associated with the same generation that's now known for eating Tide Pods.
Well, you know,
Well, to be fair, Mr. Yuck was because we couldn't keep out of the Clorox.
nature
Anyways.
finds a way.
Okay. Can we get
have
back to the
kill all
game?
the stupid people somehow.
Yeah, but we weren't 19 Levi doing it for a challenge and views on YouTube. We're 29 and doing it for the views on YouTube.
Yeah, get it right.
I haven't seen you do any challenge on YouTube there,
No,
Ozzy.
I don't get on YouTube anymore. I don't bother with my YouTube channel anymore because the fucking YouTube shit made it's not viable anymore. So I don't care. But moving on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what else should we ask about?
Well, we touched on the prison.
The prison, yeah.
What else happened around town that we should ask about? I mean, that's the big thing, right?
I'll ask her, like, so if the town was formed to be a support thing for the prison, And without the prison, does the town really have any real? Not I don't want to say use because that sounds horrible, but like
Significance.
any significant function besides just being a small town where the survivors of the prison's families live now?
It's like whenever a mine shuts down, you either make do with what you got or you leave. And well, to support a prison, you need a lot of farms. And as you can see out in the countryside, we got a lot of farms.
We got farms for every day of the week, homie.
It's some farming. We are part of the major trade route.
Have you been seeing less traders coming through since the prison burned down?
I mean, it burned down before I was born. I
That
know
makes sense.
I'm not that pretty of a girl, but I'm not 60. I'm not as old as Gibbs.
Wow, that was harsh, Rich.
That's what I was thinking.
I asked her, does she
Let's
happen
try
to
the
know
charm.
who the 5
Hold up,
prisoners
we're
who
gonna-
just arrived were?
Try to charm my way out of this one.
You got kind of garbled towards the end. What was that?
Me or Rich?
Who?
You. Not Rich.
We both spoke at the same time. Not Rich. Okay.
Thank you. What I was saying was, I'm gonna ask her like, does she know who the 5 prisoners were? Because obviously it's a history thing. Like she'd probably know this, but who were the 5 prisoners who were the 5 like special prisoners? Like what was their significance? The ones who were being delivered right before the riot broke out.
All right, so I'll take a history or a local.
Can I do both?
Or. Pick one and roll it.
He's like, I said, or mother.
I have the same. I have the same for both. So
18.
Alrighty.
I can't. Maybe I should turn up the. No. That's why. Okay.
So that is what an 18 will tell you.
Can I? Well, I was gonna roll the aid.
This specific check you don't get to aid on.
So we only got one bit of information then, huh?
Right.
That sucks because both those are the same for me because I'm trained in both, but plus 8 is a plus 8. Is this one of those things like that peanut butter thing where a level 1 to get a good bit of information is gonna be almost impossible?
The peanut butter? What?
Oh, remember that perception check from the
I get it now. Thank you.
the one where you decided to smash your rations into it and just scrub them around and it slid the thing open? And we just refer to that as the peanut butter incident now?
Haha! Bam! Wasted roll.
Every time I see your last name, I swear to God, it says memes. Davian memes.
You know, it'd be really super groovy if you'd rolled that the first time, Rich.
It would. I mean, it sucks that I wasted that first roll on to aid, which told me nothing, and then I rolled this, and it's like, hey, guess what? You know all the shits, but at the same time, you know nothing.
You did good. My local wouldn't have been much better.
Should have just rolled a history, man.
I did roll a
Wouldn't
history the first time. I got an 18.
I'm saying I should have rolled the history.
And
What's your-
I think
your plus?
I'm
Mine is a plus 10.
wasted 2 hours here, and I should go back to Gibbs.
How do you have a plus 10 at level 1?
Because I'm
I
smart
will-
as shit.
I will take my apple pie and I will leave the room,
What is your
And the
intelligence
house.
modifier, Rich?
with or without their knowledge.
I got hit by a fly.
A lot to a little bit.
Hey, Rich, do me a favor. You can put inspiration for free on your knowledge rolls.
That is absolutely true.
So
My
give me a D6 and we'll add that to your first roll there.
All right, my intelligence modifier is 6.
Where the hell are you getting another plus 4 to knowledge history from at level 1? Oh, it's a class skill for you. God damn it. That makes sense.
You're welcome.
My brain
Yeah,
was
he has all of them.
my brain wasn't.
Oh God, we're
figuring that out.
we're gonna use another one.
No, you only get one. It's
Damn
you
it.
can't-
Does a 15 give me anything?
No, you get the exact same thing an 18 gets.
Do I get any different
No.
information? No. Torag, damn it.
These are once-off checks to see just immediately how much you know. You could remedy this with further research.
Yes.
I said we should research more into the prison and the fire in those groups for today, and then reconvene tomorrow is what we think we should do. See if we can
Sounds good.
See if we can come up with any correlations between, those 5 prisoners, that mark we saw on the thing, and that group that the professor was being worried about.
Okay, so at this point, you've had a late start to the day. It was 11 o'clock. And then you kind of wandered around for a while, talked to some people, waited an hour for the pies to bake, and then came back here after dicking around some more. So at this point, it's probably like 5 or 6 o'clock. Sun's starting to set.
Yeah, that's what I think. We just spend the rest of our evening, figure out what's up with do some research onto this, and let her go fuck around with Mr. Pies, and
Do we want to maybe camp out for a little bit and see if someone approaches the memorial again?
I figured if she was gonna be down by Mr. Pie's house, she could just keep track of that.
Yeah, we don't really trust her to keep track of that right now.
I mean, we have the best intelligence, shouldn't we be doing the research?
Should be doing the research.
Yep.
The research is a full 8 hours thing.
So 5 o'clock at night till 3 in the morning, or I can't math, but okay.
No, till 1 in the morning.
As I said, I can't.
Yeah,
math,
he already
but okay.
stated he can't math.
I'm okay with that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Will
guess
it take half the time if we both search, or is it just
No,
8
this
hours
would be
for the
you
entire
both
party?
researching, and then you both get to make knowledge checks again.
Okay,
I think
so
we do that and let her keep.
why don't we
an eye
do
out.
that?
Yeah, we can let her keep an eye out at the down by the riverbank at the memorial. She has a better stealth check than both of us too. Let her.
That's true.
her-
Don't start any fights.
And don't fuck with the pie guy. Don't fuck the
I don't
pie
care
man.
about the pie guy.
No, 'cause
It's
that's
not
what-
worth it.
She's gonna blow her cover. Don't fuck the pie man.
We can't blow. She can't blow our cover if we don't know her.
We need plausible deniability from your stupid actions. So don't fuck with the pie guy.
I still got to
Alright.
turn the pie off.
You are on the.
I do leave the goat home though, so I can actually do my job down there since they want me to keep an eye. But head to the pie guy with my pie.
All right, you're actually on the map. Go ahead, move yourself.
Move
let me-
yourself at the movement, at the moment you want. it.
Move my pooch over there. Oh look, all of us are on the map.
The tokens are there, but you're the only one
Oh,
controlling.
okay.
I have the Tigers playing on repeat in the background as we're doing research.
Knock on his door.
Read all the books.
You hear someone walk up. The door opens again. And of course, it is crashy old Gibbs. You? What part of get lost didn't you understand?
All
The
of
apple
it.
pie.
The apple pie part of get lost. It's the
He
important
gets
part
this-
of get lost.
It looks like he had a little mini stroke. Like, what's pie have to do with any of this?
I told you I was gonna bring you a pie. Besides, don't you need a friend? You're awfully grumpy.
I don't need any friends.
Why?
He looks like he doesn't want to talk and just slams the door.
Did he take the pie?
Nope.
Open the door.
It's locked.
knock on it. I know you're right there. If you don't unlock it and take this pie, I will unlock it and bring you in the pie.
Probably a good idea to ask him about the prison.
Besides, I got lots of things to talk to you about.
You don't leave me alone. I'm gonna get the sheriff.
Well, if you don't open this door and let me in, I'm gonna go get the sheriff.
What? If you
What
don't
kind of
let
insane troll logic is this?
me- What the hell? If you
I
don't let me
like
into your
where this is
house-
going.
Your legs are stumpy, but you're young. You go ahead and go get them.
Oh, why should I do that? That would be a waste of my energy. I can sit right here on this porch all night long.
Well, have a good night then. And he walks away from the door.
You
Proceed
weirdo.
to unlock the door.
Can we make knowledge rolls
Give me a
again, Levi?
disable device.
Hey, Rich, how much gold do you have in case we have to post bond?
Not enough.
It opens.
It's chain on it too.
Yep.
Hello. You know I can't reach this chain, right? Will you come get this apple pie? Besides, I want to ask you a few questions.
Does a 21 hit your flat foot AC?
Ah, shit. Yes.
You take 3 damage as he
he's
smashes down on your arm with his cane. I told you to leave. Now you break into my house. Get.
You know, you're an awfully mean person, even if you were a guard.
He goes completely quiet.
Oh shit.
You don't leave now. I'll kill you.
Is that supposed to scare me? I'm not scared of
Oh.
death.
Who you think they'll believe?
Well, probably me, because a lot of people have already think that you're the crazy person in this town. And I just wanted to ask you a
Meanwhile-
few questions about 50 years ago. No one else knows the answers.
I have made it abundantly clear I don't want to talk to you or anyone.
I think he's starting to like you.
You know, I hate to tell you this, but loneliness does nothing good for you.
Aren't they?
You should let me in and we can talk.
What part of get don't you understand, you brain dead little midget?
Oh snap! He pulled out the big words.
Well-
Lower midget.
At least I'm a brain dead little midget than a grumpy old man.
I'm twice the man you'll ever be.
Well, good, because I will never be a man. I'm a woman.
I'll never be this tall either.
Well, I don't want to be tall. I like being my height as right as I am.
She's fun sized.
Damn it, Rich. You were over this today. You know about that.
Besides, I had this funny feeling something bad happened 50 years ago, and that's the reason why you've been so grumpy.
Half of goddamn Stone Prison burnt down. Of course something bad happened.
Yeah, but you're the only one that's extremely super gripey about it.
Have you spent a day bothering anyone else and seen how they felt about it?
No, but I can tomorrow if you just take the damn pie.
Because you can't slide without popping a fucking thing up.
You said it, Rumi.
So why can't we just get along and be friends?
Why can't we be
You
friends?
just
Why
not
can't we
understand.
be friends?
No, explain
I've
it.
said
to me.
it like 3 times
Yeah,
in the
but
last 5 minutes
yes,
that
you
I
want me-
don't
yes,
want
yes,
a
yes.
friend.
You don't want a friend because of
Yeah.
the fact that you want to be lonely for the rest of your life and feel absolutely nothing for anybody for the rest of your life. You have a freaking beautiful yard. You have a memorial that is absolutely gorgeous down right behind your house. I mean, you've got tons of people here that would freaking love to be around you and surrounded by you. But yet you prefer to be trapped in this little itty bitty home and be freaking see no sun or nobody for the rest of your life. And that's not fair.
Diplomacy roll might help you out here.
Or maybe a bluff check.
Or bluff check. Yeah, either way.
Not many people who we asked about him seem to really care about him too much.
I think Rich is the one who rolls inspiration here.
Yes, that is true.
Roll for intervention.
Yeah, they're both.
Are
the
we
same.
even, are we even with her right now?
No.
We're
There's
back
my
stu-
diplomacy.
We're,
Well,
we're
hot
studying
damn.
our books, remember?
I'm just making sure.
No, I figured we wouldn't want to have anything to do with reverse pi for you a second time.
I know, right?
Plausible deniability.
He makes a will save. He tries to charm. He's trying to refuse your little person
So-
charm
Plausible deniability. Man.
How about
Plausible deniability.
and stay mad at you.
How we fly together and we just chit chat about what happened 50 years ago. You tell me in your eyes what happened, not what somebody else thinks happened because they weren't there.
Just leave me alone tonight.
Can I come back tomorrow?
After midday.
All right. Deal.
Oh snap!
This
That's
is like,
made
he's
some
like,
progress.
he's like, I'm
I
not
will
gonna
leave
win
the
this.
pie on the porch. I will leave the pie on the porch and I will head quietly to the memorial and find me another nice little hidden spot in the bushes right here and be all hidden like and quiet and watch.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
Don't fail. I knocked on wood for you. Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay. So about 2.5 hours have passed at this point. You're vaguely certain that you've heard some of the yelling coming from down there, but you're not positive.
You mean Rich?
Yeah.
Just the,
And
old, the old grumpy man yelling.
yeah. Just a couple hours, they just fly by as you're digging through Professor Lorimer's study. And so Kendra's long since gone to bed. And eventually, 1 o'clock rolls around.
Cool.
And at this point, you have reached the limit of what you can study in one session. So go ahead and tell me what you were researching, and then I'll tell you what to roll, actually.
I thought we were just doing more of a generic research for who the prisoners were exactly, and like after we.
Yeah, those are specific things, though. Like, were you both researching the prisoners? Were you researching the Whispering Way? Were you looking up things about the town?
I thought we were kind of doing all three.
It wouldn't make sense for us to research the exact same thing. So if you're researching a prison, I would research more about the town. Or maybe Whispering Way.
I thought we were trying to research the prisoners, their connection to the Whispering Way, and why the Whispering Way is once the prison.
Those are 2 distinct topics.
Okay, so
You do not get to roll them all together.
so I guess Rich,
Hi, kid.
do you want to do the Whispering Way and I'll do the prison/prisoner stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
Okay, so who wants to roll first?
I'll go first. Prisoner in prison.
History or local?
Fuck. That's worse than the last time.
Despite spending 8 hours just leafing through here, you did not find anything new.
All right.
All right, Rich, your choices are Arcana or Religion.
Son of a bitch.
Shit, we should have switched. I have a +12 in
Arcana
Arcana.
or religion. I rolled. We'll do.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do a morbid curiosity roll real quick.
Shit. I wish
Son
I
of
would
a
have had that.
bitch!
I should have waited. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be your local again.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rich.
Can we switch?
An 11 is an 11. No. You already decided. But you did learn this one thing.
Well, hold on. There. I got a 17. Inspiration.
I am not a warlock. I am not a warlock.
17.
I am not a warlock. I am not a warlock.
Yes, we know you're not a warlock. You're a titan.
God damn it.
Alright, so I got 2. Okay, so sinister organization of necromancers have been active in the inner sea region for thousands of years. Agents of the Whispering Way often seek alliances with undead creatures or are themselves undead. Whispering Way's most notorious member was Tar Bafoon. Is that right? Or Bafan?
Bafan.
Tar Bafan, the Whispering Tyrant, although... Oh, so Tar Bafan, the Whispering Tyrant, although society itself has existed much longer than that mighty necromancer. Alright. I'm glad the inspiration point happened out. You know, I got Christmas treed, but it's all good.
I kind of wish we would have ran that the other way.
Well, I mean,
In
next time we
retrospect.
should ask for the knowledges first, and then
He's not going to tell us what we have to roll until
and then
after.
decide.
That's not going to happen. Levi's not going to tell us that.
Yeah, unless it was literally the same for all of them, I wouldn't tell you in advance.
Okay.
But we should
All
study-
right.
We should study for 8
So-
hours tomorrow night and do the same thing again, just opposite.
Tiff, what I need
Yes.
from you is we'll do 5 fortitude checks.
Hello. That's a totally different page. Fortitude. And I need 5. Holy fucking cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. At about midnight, this mind-numbing boredom of this watch. It's dark. You can't really see anything. Nobody's come down, and you finally just fall asleep in your hidey hole.
I was afraid of that.
At least you didn't do it at 8 o'clock at night. That would have just been embarrassing.
Right?
But 11 was your target there. So, what does that?
It feels better. Maybe if I'm lucky, my partners in crimes will come looking for me at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when they get done.
We look around and we're like,
And
you know
that is a
what?
fair thought. It's you guys do notice that Bellis has not returned.
I want to go. I want to go make sure the old man didn't kill her.
Maybe we should send the goat to check on her first.
All right, the goat does not speak a language you share. So,
Yeah.
how are you going to do this?
Yeah,
But okay.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. I'm just.
Yeah,
Are you
let's
gonna
just
come
go-
with me, or?
Yeah, let's go look for it.
All right, we're gonna go look for her.
I love how where Harry just goes, phew, I'm over here.
Well, I usually use the arrow keys to move around, but because there's no
Because the grid's turned off, it doesn't work on this.
so it's easier to drag and drop.
Okay, so I need you guys to roll me some perception checks.
Oh crap! To see if we notice where she snuck into.
Yep.
I think she went back to the house already, Rich. We should leave. See ya. La, 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 la.
Neither of you see her anywhere down here.
Can I use an inspiration point on the?
It will use one
Hold
of your
on.
uses, and
What's-
since midnight's rolled around, that counts against this day.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Are they making enough noise to wake me up even?
I want to see.
Probably not.
That's okay.
hold
Unless
on.
Foster can think of something else.
No, it's not. That's not what I want to check. I want to check her stealth check she made.
She rolled a 23.
She rolled a 23. Yeah.
Okay,
So
then
I have a
You
chance.
have to roll at least a 4 to see her.
How about a 6?
Hey, look at that. You almost missed her. She'd curled up in this little hollow right against the memorial by the bank. Has some branches over to shield her from the sky, and she is just very, very quietly snoring away.
Pretending she's a hobbit.
So I tell Harry she's sleeping, and I point her out.
I guess no. That's what we call mean to do that. So I'm not going to do that.
Whose
we
tail
cast-
is that?
Should we cast light on her?
I was gonna say I was gonna cast Ray of Frost on her and wake her up with some cold.
What?
I mean, there's a perfectly good river right there.
Oh, that's true. We could just roll her into the river.
A body.
Or you could just splash some water on her instead of accidentally drowning a teammate.
Right? She's helpless at this point.
Yeah, we could just coup de grace her. That'd wake her up, right?
I'm gonna try and pick her up. Do I need to give you a strength check for that?
Yes.
Roll me CMB.
CMB, that's defenses.
Nope.
So CMB, it's under
Offense.
your
It's
attacks.
attack.
Okay. there we
Bonus
go.
versus defense. And what is your CMD, Tiff?
16.
Nope.
Well, no,
All right. Despite being sound asleep,
No. What's the one below that? The FFCMD, because you don't get your dex now to your CMB right now. Because
Okay, then it'd be 12.
all right, you handily pick her up.
it's not like she's gonna be struggling.
It's actually kind of adorable. It's like carrying a really heavy child.
Let's just take her back.
Okay. Well, we can put her on the goat.
And now I need you to roll me a stealth check, Rich.
Not gonna go well. Nope.
What was the point of this
And
stealth check?
now I need a perception from you, Tiff.
Not trying to be stealthy about this.
So you're not trying to make sure she doesn't wake up?
Oh well, I mean, I'm not trying to. I don't care whether or not she wakes up. How about that?
All right.
Try
So
to be-
when you fell asleep, you don't even really know exactly when you did. It's like whenever you're laying in bed and then your alarm starts going off and you're like, "What? I fell asleep?" One moment you were staring at the memorial very intensely, and the next someone's carrying you in his arms away, and it's very dark and you're kind of cold and kind of damp.
Must have been one hell of a party.
How exactly do you react to this?
Shit.
hopefully she doesn't stab me in the chest, but we'll see.
Oh my god!
She thinks it's the old man for half a second.
Oh my god!
You have no, yeah, she has no idea what's going on, and it's not like me and Harry are talking, so we're just carrying her in silence, or at least I'm carrying her in silence.
Can I tell the size of hands so I know if it's, at least, size-wise? Like human or some giant or...
Well, here's the question: how are you carrying her?
I'm cradling her. I have one arm underneath her legs and the other one around her shoulders, like cradled to my chest, because that would be the
so like
easiest way
a
to carry.
bridle?
Like a bridal carry?
Yeah,
Do you
sure,
have
like
over your
bridal.
shoulder like a fireman's carry.
Harry. So if she looks up, she would be able to see my face.
Are you like
It's dark, very dark.
are you like half dragging her behind
All right.
you?
Well, she can see the
Okay.
stars. How about that?
Yeah, so if you were to open your eyes, it feels like someone's carrying you in a way that's probably inappropriate, but still very gentle at the same time.
Inappropriately gentle.
Are they clean? By smell?
Damn right, I'm clean.
That's not what the doctor told us.
It's not what the doctor told you.
Sorry, Rich, that was mean. Fuck.
I mean, as clean as anyone can be in a medieval setting.
Okay. It's, as much
I mean,
as I would
assume
think,
that
you know,
he, knowing what I do so far, that he would go so far as to destroy the evidence of a crime scene to clean up the blood. He's probably like freakishly clean with prestidigitation.
That's for damn sure.
You just prestidigitize all day long. We're gonna have an intervention about his prestidigitation.
So he probably actually, with that in mind, probably smells pretty fantastic, actually. Like an extremely exotic cologne that changes every hour.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm awake. So
Are
I
you
don't know what
telling-
yes, I don't know what your idea with me is, but I would like to know before you go any further than carry me off to wherever it is you're carrying me off to.
Oh, so you're telling me you're awake?
Why, yes.
Hold on, Levi. I need to make a check real quick. During all this.
Nah.
Okay, I'm just gonna sidestep away from this as I heard her talking. Just head back. like I had nothing to do with this shit.
I'm just gonna be honest. You were asleep in the bushes. I didn't want to wake you. Thought I'd just carry you back to the house.
So in case I wake up, I think it's some kind of robber trying to carry me off and sneak me away.
What type of robber would carry you bridal style?
Well, what if it was the old man? What if it was Gibbs? Me and
I
Gibbs
highly-
hit it off.
I'm gonna get into that one.
I highly doubt Gibbs would carry you away. And if he wanted to, I would be very concerned.
Me and Gibbs hit a
Wow,
very soft
wow,
spot
that was
tonight.
mean, Rich.
And I got actually welcomed back to come back in the morning.
All this the while I'm still walking. Like I haven't put her down yet.
So you're
Well,
going to carry me
you
all the
could
way
either-
home?
I'm just gonna say slightly
You
out.
seem
out
pretty
of shape.
tired.
Well, nothing happened, so I got bored. Apparently I fell asleep.
I see that.
Well, did you learn anything new?
Yes. I learned about a little more about the Whispering Way.
Oh, nice. Nice. Is it going to help us?
It should help us.
Okay.
We
Hey,
need
now,
to-
is there a light on the old man's front porch when we go by it?
No, it's like 1 a.m.
I guess we should
Okay.
head back and get to
Hey,
sleep so we're not
Hey,
up all night
is
again.
was there was there a pie still on his porch? Did you see a pie still on his porch?
Goddamn pie.
I did not see anything on his porch.
I was just checking to see if he actually opened it and took the pie in.
But then again, I wasn't really paying attention to the old man's porch.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I think we should sleep for the night and
Hey,
reconvene
Harry,
next
Harry,
week. honestly.
Harry. I got invited to go back to Gibbs's house.
I heard. I was walking.
So I
not
don't
too
wanna hear
far
about
from you. No, I'm saying we should. I was saying we should reconvene for next week. It is 10:45.
Oh.
I figure we should put our characters to bed and call it a good night here.
Probably a good idea.
Probably. It probably is. Go up the steps.
So do you want me to carry you to bed, or are you good here?
Would you be so kind to carry me to bed too? Would you tuck me in?
Why not?
Aw.
I will read you a bedtime story.
That is so sweet of you. However, you put me in the wrong bed.
Yeah, same. I'm in the wrong room. Why is Bella's in my bedroom? This is weird.
Because I literally just drug you out of the stack you put yourselves in.
Ah, weird people in my bedroom. Ah!
Now he's really getting stranger endangered. He's gonna start blowing his whistle.
Don't make me go find the rape whistle and blow it.
Aww,
Everyone wearing headphones will
so
hate.
sweet.
Everyone wearing headphones will hate me forever.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
God
There you
damn it.
go. I tuck you in, and I press the digitation on your sheets, and then I leave.
So they're crisp and linen fresh.
That's right.
You're so sweet. Thank
Uh,
you.
It's even better than in quality.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, it's been great, you guys. I will see Rich. I will see you tomorrow. Tiff, I will talk to you later on. Levi, I will talk to you later and see you this weekend. I hope at some point.
Yep, I'll see you.
Yeah.
I wish you could see me.
I don't know what we're doing this week because I don't know if Joey and them are coming over.
Right? That'd be cool. Going to see you.
Right? I know.
If they're not, then did you have anything else in mind?
Movies, I guess, and the standard. I don't know.
All right.
We can go we can go shopping, make everyone at the stores think we're a gay couple again because it annoys the fuck out of them when we don't give them a straight answer. Like that poor guy at that XL clothing location. That was wonderful.
Oh my goodness.
Hilarious,
No,
yes.
no. This was great. So we went to the movies, like we normally just go see one of the Marvel movies, and there's a Big and Tall shop. What's it called? It's like XL Men or something. That's
It's
what it's called.
Destination XL.
Destination XL. And we stopped by there so Levi could look for clothes, and I was gonna look too because I could use some new work pants. And the cashier guy who was like trying to talk to us, every time Levi would go to try on pants, was trying to get information. I'd be like, "So you and your," and he would just stop, like let his sentence hang, like he was hoping I would finish the sentence for him. And I wouldn't. I just kept screwed. I just kept like just letting him hang. Like he was trying to figure out if we're just friends, if we're a couple, what it was. It was wonderful. And I get some kind of weird
Poor
enjoyment out of
guys.
that. What's that?
I said, you funny guys.
It's not. It's happened quite a few times now when we've gone out, but it's probably because we go out shopping for shit that's not normal for friends to go out and shop for.
Not normal for guy friends to go out and shop for.
Yeah, apparently it's weird when guy friends go out shopping for clothes and furniture together. I don't know why. Levi just happens to have better taste in shit than I do. If it was left up to me, I would furnish the entire house with stuff from Big Lots, which I pretty much almost did once. It looked horrible. Okay, well,
It's like The Sims, not on the furniture matches.
dude, have you seen my place? Well, I guess now I did better this time, didn't I? I kind of stained all the furniture to match, except for the entertainment center. That still stands out for some reason, but. All the shelves, the desk, everything is the same stain now. I got it matching for once. It's gonna last like a whole until I go to piecemeal the new place together. And it's gonna all be different, but whatever. Okay. I will talk to you guys later, and I thank the one person we've had in stream for the entire time, Vegwent. I believe that's how you say your name.
Thank you.
We will be doing this again on next Wednesday around 8 p.m. Eastern until, around 10 or 11 Eastern again. So, hope that if you enjoy, you'll be back next week.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends if you enjoyed this.